legendary, even in hell.
Greetings, you maniacs.
And welcome. Apparently, I can't operate my soundboard. And welcome to another episode of TOPicLESS, that crazy Tuesday thing that we do. As always, with me, my buddy, my homie, Jason Bascom. What's going on, brother? How you?
All right, man. How's it going?
Oh, I'm doing good, man. I had an awesome time on the hangout earlier tonight. I'm full of scotch and grabbed some food. So yeah, I'm good, man. I'm good. Nice. How you? What's life been doing with you?
I dropped about almost $1,000 worth of comics trying to get 2 out. So that's
okay,
nice.
so that's what that horrible pain noise that you made backstage was.
Yeah.
Holy shit, dude.
Yeah, it was like a small handful of comics that just happened to be worth a couple bucks. Yeah, fun times. That's raw. That's ungraded.
Drop 1,000, or two worth of comics, or get kicked in the nuts. What would you rather?
After they're graded, it's well more than that. So I mean, way to go, Jason. No, they're fine. They didn't get bent or anything. So
well, that's good. That's good.
Yeah.
They made that shit a tougher stuff back then.
Yeah, well, they're fresh bags and boards pretty much. So
See, this is a reason why you always replace your bags and boards after a certain time. Usually about 7 years. The coating on the board usually gives out about that time.
One thing that I also do is usually if I get it from the shop and it's an older book, I'll rebag and board it anyway, because even though they probably did it fresh, I'm still not sure. I didn't do this one apparently, so I'm going to black out the price because I don't want you guys knowing how much I paid for it.
He's the ones you get jealous of the ridiculous deal he probably got.
No, actually, I did get a ridiculous deal on this one, but that's because he keeps forgetting to bring in my graded books. So he hooked me up on it. But
well, that's awesome.
Yeah, so,
it's good. It's good to be hooked up at the comic shop,
dude. It's nice. But this one I picked up over the weekend.
Oh shit, that's a Kirby. I see that. Silver Surfer number 2. When lands the saucer.
And then I'm gonna send that out, and then this one.
Oh shit! Some Burn X-Men right there. Hell yeah, dude.
This is the first Hellfire Club and Shadowcat.
Yeah. Oh, that is the first issue of the Phoenix saga. Then.
Yeah, it's dope.
That is where it begins.
Yeah. So those are the two that I got. This one I got a fantastic deal on this one.
That is a gorgeous looking issue, man.
And it's in great condition. So yeah,
that's fantastic. Burn was fantastic back then, and he's still good to this day.
Oh yeah,
like he's still good at what he does. But we've got a jump in chat tonight. Hello, all you wonderful people. All you magnificent maniacs, we thank you for joining us this evening. We got a Haldir. What's up, Haldir? Hail. Welcome. We got a Joseph Dredd. Hail, y'all. Good to see you, man. J-Bot says, let's go. Billy Basco is in love with J-Bot. Citizen Ronan says, hail, everyone. What's up? Good to see you. We got people chiming in over on your channel as well.
Yeah.
Hail, chat. What's up, Seth? Good to see you, sir. Hail. Hey. Got the beautiful flying feline in the chat. Good to see you, beautiful. Skulls
and cilantro.
Like I said, good show over on Felines earlier today. Was a good happy hour hangout. Great trivia. I of course did absolutely terrible in it, but that's all right. I
got every single one of them correct.
Of course you did. Of course you did. Didn't answer it, so of course
I did too. I answered 2 of them.
2 of them. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. Got all of them correct because
all of them correct.
Exactly. What's up, Broken Cummins? Good to see you.
Hey,
welcome.
What's going on, Broken?
Good to see you. We got some person in the chat in some chat somewhere. We've got Angela Curry. Good evening. Good evening to you as well. Welcome.
Good day.
Trying to keep track of everybody that's in the chat here, man. Good to see all of you. Hail Shadowhawk. Good to see you. Yo, we've got Mr. Nine Realms, Mr. Michael. Oh,
speaking of Nine Realms, did you send Jimmy the link?
Yes, I did.
Okay, just to make sure.
Yes, I did.
That has actually nothing to do with Odin
and Jimmy
at
the
all.
same time.
But yeah.
Has nothing to do, but just to remind you of.
Yeah, it reminds me of Jimmy.
For whatever reason, just this is topicless. It's random, It's a tangential topicless Tuesday,
It makes sense if you don't think about it.
Absolutely, 100%. Yep. 100%. Which one of us has been drinking?
Billy
Basco says my mom will leave tags on gifts, so you know how much she spent. That's kind of passive aggressive. I don't know if I agree with that, man. That's kind of shitty. Hockey said, "Ka vidred." Good to see you, Hockey. Welcome. We'll have the link going out in the next half hour. So if you want to jump in and hang out before the rush. Let's see, K-pop junkie. Sup, nerds?
Sup, K-pop?
Over on your channel. Good to see you, K-pop. Welcome.
Yeah,
Welcome. I wear the badge of nerd with pride.
I have a shirt that says nerd on it.
Mm-hmm. As is befitting. That's how we roll over here.
That's right.
Hello, Seth and Odin in the other chat, says Feline. She's Asian, so she gets a pass when she brings up money and how generous she is. What? I don't... Okay.
I mean...
Chat just, going off... Okay, and I'm caught up. Cool. So chat just having its own conversation. Good. You guys know how this roll on Tuesday.
Yeah, well... I mean, if you watch almost any other stream, you know to have your own conversations anyway, because no one pays attention to chat. So,
listen, I try to involve the chat.
Yeah,
because most of the time, recently at least, I can't show you what I'm working on. And unfortunately, that is
because you're really not working on anything. You're playing solitaire on your computer.
I mean, you know what? Jason's found me out. I'm literally just working on nothing here. I'm picking up a pencil and I'm just, making it look like
you're playing Minesweep. Mm-hmm. Whatever that game's called.
Dude. Yeah, totally.
I never understood that game. My grandpa is really good at it. I can't understand the crap out of it at all. I have no idea. I don't get it.
What?
I don't understand
Minesweeper?
I don't understand the concept of it.
It's been a long time since I've played it, to be honest with you, and I have probably smoked those brain cells away, and those memories are just...
You click one of the squares, and then there's numbers around it that tell you where the next bomb is or something. You got to get... I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah.
I can never grasp it, really. It's not
something
really a
like that. It's like
Bomber
Man.
Yeah.
I get Chinese Minesweeper takes me back.
Yeah, I get Chinese
Feline
checkers.
says, what?
You don't know Minesweeper?
I'm not sure.
She doesn't know what Minesweeper is?
I don't know.
What
that was before the Minesweeper.
Or what Billy?
Ships challenges the goat. He's paid ways to let him fool you. Shh! Quiet, you!
I don't know.
Tell him my damn secrets. Shit!
I also finished up Shadowhawk Salamandroid.
Oh! Yeah.
This is this.
So that's who ordered the Salamandroid. That's badass, yo.
So there you go. Lots of.
Hey, Shadowhawk, when are you gonna post a wall of the Salamandroid stuff that you got? Because that's one from me and from Jason.
He's getting one from Ryan James also, which is gonna be sick. 'Cause he's
yeah,
good.
dude.
Yeah, I wanted to black out the background to make him stand out more. Or black out his tail and spiky things on his back to make him stand out.
Yeah, man. Salamandroid's fucking fun, man.
Yeah. And then, that's on the back. So there you go.
Look at you tossing in two for the price of one. Man, you're making the rest of us look bad and shit.
I'd rather than throwing it away.
Yes, no, I completely agree. I'm glad you're not tearing shit up.
And worst case scenario, if the Sal sucked, then I would have ripped it up. So.
Yeah, so at least you're not wasting paper.
Totally,
brand new sheet on something you might not like. Yeah,
exactly.
Totally.
You never know.
100%. Yeah. And apparently, Odin thinks that I purposely gate-kept his comment and corrected his mispronunciation.
No, Odin,
of
he brought up
Sava.
your comment. Remember, you asked about Jimmy.
I have no idea what either one of you were talking about.
You brought up his comment.
Jimmy,
and
so
then
okay. Jimmy is
Yeah, yes,
okay,
question.
people. I see why you get confused because I am awesome. Because I am awesome. Yes, you are. Yes, you are, my
I
friend.
really, Odin,
It's
I like
pronounced
the
Sava. Okay, so there I see it.
Odin, I really like the pirate stream you did with Drunk 3PO. I thought that was fun.
Right
he doesn't
on,
know.
man.
He doesn't think people watch his thing. I lurk sometimes. I just don't comment usually. I lurk. I listen.
Well,
I consider those like History Channel stuff. You know, I'll draw and I'll
Sure.
listen. You know?
Oh, he's given me some good recommendations for history channels that I've thrown on in the background while working on shit.
So him
Yeah.
and his little pity. Oh, 3 people watching. It's 5, Odin. I'm watching.
Listen, man, you appeal to a very, high-minded, acute audience. They're very,
Yeah, nothing but the best.
It's the cream of the crop. Exactly.
Yes,
See?
I am
See?
the cream. I am the cream of the crop.
I rise to the top. Jump up and get down. Jump. Sorry. What?
Spoiled milk.
It's Sava.
definitely, you know,
Yeah, Michael, I'm uncultured, man. I don't know what to tell you, dude.
Uncultured swine.
Uncultured swine. I don't know about the swine, but I may be uncultured.
Yeah.
As soon as I get it finished, I will post it. Getting close. Oh shit! Yeah. Shadowhawk ordered the Salamandroid that I posted like eons
Yeah, it
ago.
was dope.
That was for old Shadowhawk.
that
Yeah,
was
man.
dope. Yeah.
Yeah.
And,
that was one of the early commissions, man. So
I'll send him
thanks,
his.
Shadowhawk. Appreciate that, man.
I'll send him his $720 invoice once the stream is over.
Hi, Roland. Hockey says, do I need to do a salad android? Do a salad android, man. I mean, that might be a little tough on the teeth to eat, but yeah, do a salad android, powered by vinegar. You know.
No, dude, ranch dressing. We're white. We're
No,
white.
vinegar is conductive though. It'll
Yeah,
treat
but
electricity.
hockey's white. It'd be ranch dressing.
It's a science joke. Jesus.
Yeah, but
Okay,
it's ranch
yeah,
dressing.
do the ranch dressing because
See?
I will
I'm
never
right.
understand this country's obsession with fucking ranch.
Because it's delicious.
It's fucking awful.
Buttermilk ranch, so good. Especially the bacon buttermilk ranch. Oh, forget about it.
I'll
delicious.
keep the bacon. You can have the
Well,
ranch.
no, that's the whole point of having bacon,
Yeah.
buttermilk ranch. They both go together. Little bits of piece of bacon,
Yeah.
ranch, so good.
See, I'll take the salad with the bacon and some blue cheese and
Some
some
ranch.
bacon,
Some ranch.
and then like a
bacon,
balsamic
ranch.
vinegar and oil, and
And
like
then
some
ranch
salt and
and
pepper,
just
and I'll just
dump
eat all
a
that.
bottle
yeah,
of
fuck
ranch,
the
on
ranch.
top of it, and then sprinkle some Skittles.
So toxic on toxic on toxic. Got it. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah. Strawberry. Taste the rainbow of toxicity. Gotcha.
that's right. We're
Uh-huh.
American. We do nothing but toxicity. We do it right.
Wrote his thesis on aqueducts. Needless to say, I have an USBQR, bro. Oh, he's talking about the episode you were talking about. A man that was blessed. We were having him on when in Rome.
Yeah, drunk 3PO is going to be on When in Rome also.
Right on,
They're going to pick
man.
one. Yeah, they're going to pick one. Yeah, it'd be
Let's
cool.
see. So you gotta change my drawers, be right. Shadowhawk, I appreciate that you're that comfortable sharing all that with us.
That's-
Thank you. Vinegar and lemon juice. See, fake bacon. I can't. Yep, exactly. Ranch is good, but too overused. No, yeah.
What's wrong with this country? What's wrong with you people?
Ranch is French onion, but with more garlic and less onion.
Garlic's delicious.
Mix blue cheese and ranch together. See, Billy, ever Switzerland trying to
I mean,
bring-
technically, then you just got blue cheese dressing.
blue cheese. I mean, there's nothing wrong with blue cheese dressing. Seriously,
What are we talking about? It's like it's pretty much ranch and blue cheese all combined into one.
ranch is a specific thing. Yo, what's up, King League? Long time no see, man.
What I give like.
Good to see you. Blue cheese and garlic. Oh yeah.
No, see, blue cheese dressing for me is only good with wings. Then blue cheese over ranch. Otherwise, I'm really not into blue cheese. Like,
Right.
I don't know what it is. I don't know what I can't do ranch with wings. I mean, I can. I just prefer blue cheese with it. It's weird.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I think blue cheese goes better with the buffalo sauce. To be perfectly
Could
honest.
be. Well, I mean, I get like mango habanero or like Asian zingers
Sure.
and stuff. Like I get
mean,
sweet heat.
even
I like
still-
sweet heat. Yeah.
The blue cheese kind of goes with the spicy.
Yeah.
So. Hockey calls it faking. Hey, we got a silver ogre in the chat. What's up, dude?
Silver?
Good to see you, dude. Hockey says even blue cheese. I prefer no mold on my food. Yeah. Have you ever had to have penicillin, Bob? Yeah. So. Anyway,
Yeah, but he's not eating penicillin.
blue
Gets
cheese is
injected
moldy
into you.
cheese and sour cream. Don't sound fresh enough. Sour cream is great, especially if you're on a keto diet. So. Yeah. The funny thing is, yogurt. Like, cause I used to use like Greek yogurt in place of sour cream. It has more carbohydrates than sour cream does.
If you're working out, you're burning the energy anyway.
Yeah, but I mean, if you're going for ketosis, you don't want to eat carbs because it will knock you out of ketosis.
I don't know. I follow the whole eat okay and exercise, and you'll be all right.
Uh huh.
Like eat okay. Like to me, indulge a little. It's fine. Have a piece of pizza. Have a couple of slices. It's fine. Or like not every day. Like maybe like once a week or so, like that. But like eat like chicken salads and like fun stuff like that or whatever. And if you work out, you're kind of okay. You know what I mean? Like I guess there are people who like the keto stuff. I'm not bashing that at all. I think it's cool. But like as a regular human being, if you just want to live life, just eat okay and work out. You're good.
Sure. I mean, but this is working for me.
That's what I'm saying.
I am the lightest I've been in like fucking over a decade.
Yeah, see, I picked up all your weight because I haven't been able to work out.
Thank you.
So,
I appreciate it. Somebody had to take
you're
it, so I
welcome.
figured I'd send it to you.
Yeah, appreciate that. No, it's just
Some
'cause
person says it's safe mold and it's delicious. You are not wrong.
like I said, it's the dressing. It's the only even I'll get like a Cobb salad or something. I get it with like mixed cheese or something instead of blue cheese. I don't like blue cheese that much. Feta cheese is delicious on it.
Feta is it? Okay, all right. Let's see.
Feta cheese is.
You should like feta. That's good.
Feta's good, dude. I like all kinds of cheeses. I like pepper jack.
Yeah, pepper jack is good.
But if you're having a
indeed.
cheeseburger or something like that, you got to do American because it melts right.
Yeah, or cheddar. Some
cheddar,
good. I mean, if you got like a nice onion on there and you got a nice slice of like really sharp cheddar
on a cheeseburger, I could do cheddar, but normally I'm not a huge fan of cheddar cheese. It's just too sharp.
It depends on how seasoned the meat is. You got to balance it out. If the meat is more kind of like just the burger taste, then you put that cheddar on top with the onion. It'll be a nice counterpoint to the basic taste of the burger.
But that's what I'm saying.
But if the burger is super seasoned, then you want to do a less seasoned cheese.
On that I
pungent.
on a burger I can, but if it's I don't know if it's like if
Right.
I'm eating like pepperoni and cheese, I can't do cheddar. I just can't. It's too sharp.
Did you say pepperoni and cheese, or am I just high?
Yeah. You snack on it.
Okay.
It's good. It's protein, man. It's just
Sure.
Good balanced protein. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just meat, sausage
Well,
like that.
what's better
with
for you,
nitrates
that?
and shit like that.
Or potato chips. You know what I mean? It's like
I mean,
pepperoni and cheese.
yeah, sure, yeah, totally, 100%. Cheese talk and pepperoni talk apparently on TOPicLESS tonight. What's up, Pedro? Good to see you. Says you can't have one donut. I mean, you can if you want to.
Anyone can have one donut.
Eat
now the
protein like
consequences.
steak. Oh, dude, I love me some steak. I don't know if you saw the the steak wrapped in bacon that I posted the other day.
Yeah, they voted on that, didn't they?
Oh, it's fucking delicious. Three-time king over at the Encore.
Yeah, I heard. Yeah, I was watching a little bit.
Yeah.
There's
There's a lot of stiff competition, man.
creepy.
Honestly, I was surprised with the last one. I mean, I made one of those things that was just like comfort food for me. You know, one of those things that I really enjoy eating.
Well, has Amanda B been competing? Well, she's queen of the sandwiches,
bacon.
though. So.
Mm-hmm.
Amanda B's queen of the sandwiches, so that's different.
Mm-hmm. Jim Cox says, why are we talking about food? Because it's one of those things that unites us all, Jim.
It really does.
It brings us all together. We all like food.
Yeah,
we all like to snack. We all get eat.
We all like to snack, and you can disagree on a lot of it, but you can tend to come head to head on some stuff, and an agreement with a lot of things. So, you know, like I like steak too. Love steak. You know, so it's good stuff.
Medium rare steak for me.
Yeah. Well, Jason's a freak in nature. He's not allowed to have stuff like that.
Well,
so
that's
restrictions. Fine. But medium at worst case scenario, or best case scenario for me is medium.
Make a spanakopita. Spanakopita is good. It is. It's a little too many carbs for my keto diet. Apparently, we're killing Odin here. And he says cheddar too sharp. Heresy.
Yeah, just not.
What's up? It's good stuff.
Do it.
Welcome.
Hey, it's good stuff. How you doing? I like Kobe Jack. Kobe Jack's delicious.
Kobe Jack's a nice, mid-range. You know.
Yeah, like I'm not a big.
It melts
Swiss,
really nice.
Not a big Swiss.
Well, see,
I'm talking about if I'm like snacking, like just like it's,
okay.
You know, like 10 o'clock at night, and I want to snack. You know,
sure.
That's what I mainly go to. Because normally, I'll have cheese on like a salad or a grilled, a salad or a burger maybe, or even a grilled cheese sandwich. But yeah. String cheese.
That's not a bad idea. Put the feta inside the burger and grill. It's so fucking good.
Yeah.
That gives me some ideas.
Guy I used to live with used to do that.
Hail Bird, good to see you, man. Welcome.
Bird.
Good to see you. Welcome.
2 birds in the chat.
Right. 9 Realms. Odin says, I don't even think it's the sharpness that's the issue at this point. It's the saltiness of the pepperoni. I don't think would lend itself well to the cheddar. Yeah, pepperoni and cheddar might not work well. It's 2 competing flavors. And see, this is really behind in the chat. Holy shit. What's up, Arthur Roy?
What's up, Arthur Roy? My mom likes cheddar cheese on her pizza. Like with the mozzarella. I don't really like it all that much. She loves it. So, yeah, not my bag.
Silver says he's on a seafood diet. He sees food.
He eats it.
Yeah. I make up for it with the walk everywhere exercise plan. Hey, man, it works.
Like, if you work out,
like I'm caught up.
You'll burn off some of them calories. Not all. So.
See? Aldir says I did keto for a couple of months a few years ago. I had to stop because I was losing too much weight. Yeah. It's used to get your body back on track. So you're not so insulin resistant. You get sensitive to insulin again, and then you can start eating a more what they call a balanced diet. You can add more carbs in, as you get less resistant to insulin.
It's a fast track. It's good. I'm not against it. It's just like it's not for everyone. Not everybody. No,
you gotta be careful, and obviously
not everyone has that
discipline.
Also, so to me, like if you don't have that discipline, you can't do it anyway. Just try to eat a little healthier and work out. It'll be slower progress, but you'll get there. That's what I'm gonna have to be doing because I actually did go to the gym today, but I can't do any arm stuff, obviously. But but I'm working out now, and so if I just cut eat okay and work out, I'll get back down to what I was.
Yeah, I mean the activity is absolutely important.
Oh yeah.
But pulled pork bacon wrapped jalapenos sounds pretty important too. That sounds really good. She says Miss Goodstuff says that's where it's at. We're on keto. I mean. Feline, we might have to try that. That sounds really damn good. Art of Roy says I cut my donut into 4 in each quarter, each cup of coffee over the entire day. There you go, man. I usually stay away from donuts because I just spike my sugar for no reason.
I like to take donut, mush it, and then shove it in my mouth. The whole thing.
That sounds awful.
It's delicious. So good.
For you, I'm sure it is.
Great. Fantastic. Scrumptious.
Pedro's apparently snacking on dinosaur ribs, pulling a fucking Fred Flintstone there.
Good Pedro. Well, have you seen the size of Pedro? He's a big dude.
What? Pedro is 6'3". He's an inch taller than me, so yes, I understand.
He's a big dude.
Yes, I understand.
I can see if
yes,
he was 6'3" and like 80 pounds, then yeah, he'd still be tiny, but he's a big dude.
It takes a lot of energy to keep moving these big frames. Yes, that is true. Let's see. Billy says, replace the hamburger bun with glazed donuts. Make it cheese.
That's an actual thing, though.
Jesus.
That's an actual thing. No. That's real.
It's called the coronary.
No. But there's I can't remember what restaurant had it or fast food chain had it, or I can't remember who it was, but they had that. They had a donut. I don't know if it was Krispy Kreme or who, but they had a donut. That's the bun and a cheeseburger inside it, dude. I was like, no, man, I'm out. I'm not doing that. So,
there was a restaurant up in Jacksonville. My buddy was getting ready to go into the Navy, and so this was like his farewell party. So we met at this restaurant, and I got there early, and they had a Thor burger, which is exactly what you just described. Yeah. It's on 2 fucking glazed donuts as the bun and this big giant bacon cheeseburger. And I'm sitting there drinking and sketching. So I was like, "Fuck it, why not?" I got this Thor burger. It was pretty tasty, So
really, it was good.
Yeah, it was actually pretty good. I mean, I know, right? I had already had a few. What do you want from me? And it was called a Thor burger. I couldn't resist.
No, I mean, I don't eat whatever you want. I just think it would sound. To me, it doesn't sound appetizing. It doesn't sound tasty. I don't care about the calories.
It's like the sweet and savory thing. You know what I mean? Have you ever had chicken and waffles?
No, I don't. No.
Okay, well, see, then you don't get it. It's the sweet and savory thing, man. It's just what it is.
Never had chicken.
Shit where it says fat adaptation. Listen, man, that was me like from like middle school on. Fat adaptation. My I was hanging out with my buddy Brett. And we were fixing his computer the other day, and like he's wanting food, and he's like, "Man, my internal monologue is like a 600-pound fat kid." And I was like, "Yeah, dude, I understand. I know that feeling." Sprinkled cheddar rounds on a baking sheet, slap some pepperoni on there, and bake till mucho crispy. Good God.
Okay.
Why?
Dude, see,
Chad,
I'm a man of
wonderful.
convenience. To me, it's faster and quicker and more convenient to cut up some chicken, toss it in a pan, and then grill it, season it, whatever, and then wrap it in a wrap with some lettuce and cheese, and then eat it. Like it's faster. Like I can get and it's slightly healthy. I mean, I know the wrap's got carbs, but it's for the most part pretty healthy. You got lettuce, you got protein, you got your fibers, you got I sprinkle some cheese in there too, but
you gotta get a little cheese.
Yeah. So I mean it's for the most part decently healthy. If I were to cook that would be the majority of the things I cook every day would be that, and or maybe just grilled chicken and broccoli. Like it would be that because it's fast, it's easy, quick. So that's like all these sound delicious, but all I hear is 4 hours later. I'm like, I can't do that. I got things to do.
No, I mean this is why I cook steak. Get a big steak and you cut it into pieces and you get one out, thaw it, and you just toss it in the pan, cook it up with some mushrooms, and good shit, man.
Yeah, see, I gotta wait for my steak to get all the way through there because of stupid stuff, but yeah.
Yeah, fair enough. I mean, it doesn't take me very long to cook steak.
One thing I really like is and my mom will do it for me. She'll hard-boil eggs and just put them in the fridge for me because I snack on those late at night.
Yeah, those are great, man.
One or two at night, and I'm pretty okay after that.
They're satisfying. You eat a couple of those and you get that satiety, which is great. Odin says, I have a burger recipe where I glaze the inside of the bun with pesto, use basil for the lettuce, and tomatoes. Then I season the beef Italian style and melt fresh mozzarella on top. Holy shit, dude. That's really fucking good. See, I like the sound of that.
Sounds
pesto
delicious.
Pesto is delicious. Love that
Sounds
shit.
delicious. Sounds like it takes some time.
Well, sometimes you got to put a little effort and energy. It's like alchemy, man. You know, you're putting the energy and the effort into making this food, and then you're getting it out in the flavor and the taste and the nourishment.
Hey,
you know?
I've seasoned my food. It's just that sounds like it takes longer than just slapping some chicken on the
a little
grill
more
and
than
seasoning it
seasoning
and
the
you're done.
food. You're investing in the making of the food.
I am investing in it. I'm investing in my mouth, into my stomach, and so that way I can go drop sooner. I got pages to do. I got things to do. Too busy.
Sure, but you know it's good to like give your brain an exercise that is outside of the drawing, man. Little real world problem solving.
I do that. I write.
This good stuff says keto diet is what my dad has to do regular basis because he's a diabetic on dialysis. Yep, keto is usually pretty good for those on dialysis.
Yeah, I mean as long as he's getting his regular balance of nutrients for dialysis, yeah, except filters. Yeah, massive amounts of protein if you're on dialysis. Yeah.
Yep. Some person says I think a Ms. Goodstuff versus Flying Feline cooking battle would be a good cooking battle. Feline says okay. Yeah, there was some good shit going on there. Some good food. I asked that we wait until I am nearby so I can reap the benefits of being close when Feline makes such awesome food. That's all I ask. What's up, Anthony? Good to see you, dude.
Hey.
I pop in and everyone is talking about food. Damn it, now I'm hungry.
Hey, today's the food show. You know what? All right, here's the way I look at it. We can talk about this, which is fun. I like it. It's interesting, and it's everyone enjoys it. Or we can talk about how much the new Snow White's going to suck. Which one would you rather talk about?
I would rather talk about food. Let's talk about something that unites
something
us
positive,
all.
something good, something that everyone likes.
Less about Disney and their
I'm just saying, like, we can complain.
flop.
We can complain. We showed some cool comics earlier. You know what I mean? So, you know, it's either good stuff or bad stuff. Food's good. We like food. I like food.
King Link thought the dino ribs from the Flintstones looked delicious as well.
They did. When she put that slab, like, I'm not a rib guy, but when she put that slab of ribs on his, I'm like, that looks amazing. I want to eat those.
They look good. They look good.
She did too.
King Link says, when I was on keto, I used the giant Bella Caps as buns. Yeah, man. Portobello caps are great. I like to take some burger, season it up, and put it in the caps, and then coat the caps in like sea salt and like put olive oil, sea salt, pepper, maybe a little bit of garlic, and then wrap that in foil. And then you grill the burger first, and then you flip it over and let the foil side grill. And then all those juices from the burger run down into the mushroom. Oh, if you like mushrooms, dude, yeah. That's some good shit. Yo, what's up, 80s?
Hey, what's going on, 80s? This is why I kind of wish I had like photos of me from like 5 years ago. So when I worked at Michael's, I was going over to the gym for like every other day for like 2.5 hours every time working out, because I ate whatever I wanted at that point, and I was working out so hard that I was in decent, like, I wasn't jacked, but I was in decent shape. Like but that's my whole point, though. You can get away if you put in insane work. You can almost eat whatever you want. But if you're not, like, maybe if you're working out an hour every other day, then you got to watch what you eat. Kind of got to regulate and stuff like that. So, like,
activity is definitely key.
But eating healthy is healthy in general. So, you know what I mean. Even if you're working out a lot, if you're eating healthy, you're still going to be a healthier individual.
Well, I mean, what happens when you put bad fuel into your car? What happens to your car?
It goes forward.
Sure, for a little while.
Yeah. That's all you need is a little while. You're only on this planet for so long.
What's up, Bone? Bone says bacon top
Bone.
donuts are delicious, perfect balance of savory and sweet. See, this is what I'm trying to explain to him.
One thing
I doesn't quite get it.
The savory sweet that I could kind of understand is like bacon and sundaes or something like that. Like bacon bits or cooked bacon bits in a sundae. That makes sense to me. Or like French fries dipped in a Frosty.
But, okay.
Same difference. Savory sweet. Wait, you never dipped a French fry in a Frosty?
No, I have, but I'm just baffled by the fact that you won't eat chicken and waffles.
No. You asked if I ever had chicken and waffles. I said no.
Okay.
I may not want. I'll try it, I guess. Now, my question
the way you answered was with such
because it seemed awkward. It just seems off. I don't know. Chicken.
I
and
know.
waffles
I know. It's an odd combination, but it's delicious. Trust me. You know, you get
I trust
it's
you.
savory and sweet. And
I trust you to some extent, but like you eat them together. Like you peel apart the waffles, put them or chicken. You put it on top of the waffles, and then you eat it. What do you
waffle
do?
right up on top. Yeah.
Wait, I thought it
And
was
yes,
like
some person bacon weaving. I'm
was like a
looking over at the
drumstick.
YouTube chat. Yeah.
I thought it was like a drumstick.
What?
The chicken and waffles. I thought it was like a
No,
drumstick or
it's usually it's just like chicken strips, you know,
Oh,
like
okay. Well,
fried
that makes
chicken strips on top of a waffle, and then you got like, you know, syrup over the top, and you eat like a piece of chicken with the waffle and the syrup, and it's like sweet and savory, and it's
My other
fucking delicious. I'm making myself
apprehension
hungry.
about
It's-
that is it sounds insanely heavy.
See,
It just sounds.
Odin knows.
But
Odin
I'm just saying, it sounds insanely heavy. Like it's just like
knows.
a waffle
Yeah.
itself is a lot. Like you're throwing fried chicken strips on top of it. It's just heavy, you know. Frosty and fries is not heavy. It's just like a treat. Tasty, you know. It's not heavy.
I mean, I can eat like a whole lot of chicken and like a stack of waffles and be all right. But anyway,
It's
yeah,
heavy.
it's tasty.
It's too heavy.
Yes, Feline, being the wonderful, wonderful woman that she is, she made me chicken and waffles on my birthday, and they were fucking fantastic. They were
believe it.
delicious.
believe it.
I really, really enjoyed them. And granted, waffles are not keto, but fuck it. I did not care. It's my birthday. I was enjoying them, and I wanted chicken and waffles.
Yeah, you
And-
gotta do that once in a while, or else you will stray forever. You know what I mean? Like you'll break it, and then just you'll be off completely.
Sure.
You gotta have that day where you, dude. Even what's his face? Cheeseburger Eddie from The Longest Yard. He was also in that cop show with Andy Samberg, the big muscular dude. He has
Yeah.
like a if you I can't forget it. Chat will know who I'm talking about, but he has this one day a week where he makes like these honey buns. They're like buttery and stuff, and like this dude is like jacked in the epitome of health. It looks like, and he's like one day a
Right.
week he just makes this meal, and it's just like these honey
Terry
buns.
Crews says, Ollie, what's up, Ollie? Good to see you,
Thank
pal.
you, Ollie. Terry Crews, yeah. Yeah, so he even says, he's like, you know, you need that day. You need that day
Yeah.
where you're going to do that.
See, Joseph Dredd likes his fried chicken separate from his syrupy waffles. I can
And here
understand
we-
that. I can
This
respect
is where
that.
we get
but
into that conversation.
even when I
about,
do that, I dip them in the syrup. Yeah.
See, this is where we
Anyway.
have that conversation then about, do you mix food? Like, because I like when my food is separated. Usually, there are some exceptions, but
Sure.
sometimes I don't want things to touch, you know?
What's up, Hojo? Welcome,
Yo, what's
sir.
up going on, Hojo?
Good
Did
to
you
see
drop
you,
the
man.
link?
I have not. Oh shit! It's been 38 minutes. I guess I should drop the link.
That's what happens
Been
when you talk
been
about
trying to
food.
catch up with the chat. Chat, you're awesome tonight.
Chat likes
what's up,
food.
Hen? The chat like we listen. It is a unifying thing. Everybody
It's
likes
a unifying
food.
thing.
Everybody
It could
gotta
be-
eat.
You could be
Everybody
a
likes something
CG'er,
tasty,
you could be
too.
a SJW, you can be a regular human being that doesn't know anything about comic books in the slightest. You can talk about food. You can just talk about
Uh
food.
huh.
No.
It's almost as if it's like a unifying thing, and all of us people need to eat food. And we like
Yeah.
tasty stuff. You know,
Dude, even
very
if you're-
strange like that.
Even if you're a pure-on carnivore and then you got a vegan person, like you could still talk about food in some way. You will find a common ground. Like you just will.
What's up, good stuff? Yeah, totally. Well, I mean, that's why. Why do you think so many good discussions happen over food, my friend?
Yeah.
Silver says, "Wait, he said Thor burger. What's that? Does it have meat battered? I have no idea what that word is. It's probably some kind of fish. No, it did not. It was a burger that had bacon and it had donuts, 2 glazed donuts as the bun, and it was really delicious and savory. I have no fucking clue what it had to do with Thor, but it was delicious, and I was
See,
drunk, so
The one that I knew about, it's not 2 glazed donuts. It's 1 glazed donut cut in half as the bun. So
Caprese burger. Damn, that does sound good. Hey, what's up, Part of Roy? Jerk pork and Jamaican style curry chicken as well as oxtail. Oh, damn. Yeah, man. Grilled chops I did tonight were divine. So good. They look pretty damn tasty, dude. I'm slowly catching up with the chat here. Some person, low effort food, bake a pork chop, put in a toasted roll, soak in the fat juice, pork chop sandwich. Yeah, Yeah. Billy says making 4-cheese lasagna right now. Look at all you people making food in the chat. Good on you.
Billy's definitely not coming on tonight. He's gonna eat that and he's gonna fall asleep.
80s Maid says I like food. That's why I'm fat.
That checks out.
I know the feeling.
That checks out.
Odin says, all right, guys, got to call it quits. I'm rolling to bed now. Good hanging. Good to see you, man.
Later, Odin.
Have a good one. Rest well, sir. And we'll talk soon. I'm right there with 80s. Food is pretty awesome. Yeah. Again, it's one of those things that unites all people. You know? Bacon is just yuck. Oh.
Who said that?
No. Art of Roy.
Who's getting banned from the channels? How dare you hear us say,
so
we are Couch
It's
Doodles
so
alumni. Bacon is a staple, my friend.
Bacon is life. I know they make bacon-topped cupcakes. Yes, they do. Yes, bacon weaving is fantastic. I used to watch Epic Mealtime way back in the day on early YouTube. Does anybody remember Epic Mealtime? Sound off in the chat. Let me know if you remember Epic Mealtime.
Nah,
bacon
really
strips. Bacon
I didn't
strips.
watch YouTube when it kind of came out. I mainly just watched the music videos. That was it.
Silver says you don't gotta like bacon, Art of Roy. More for me. That's right, and me.
And you're banned from the chats.
Jim Cox wants to know: have you ever had bacon maple bars?
I mean, I've had maple bacon.
Have you ever had chocolate covered bacon?
No, but I hear it's pretty good.
Oh my god!
But no, like maple bars with bacon in it. That sounds delicious because maple is insanely sweet. But I already said bacon sundaes sound good.
Salty.
I didn't disagree with you. I just said I didn't have chicken and waffles. That's all. And then you're like on this whole spiel that I'm.
There was something else that. There was something else. I don't even remember what it was. Anyway.
And when I said I had bacon sundae, like bacon sundae sound good, you laughed at me. You laughed when I said fries and a frosty. You laughed at me, sir. Laughed.
I chuckled. I don't know if it was a full-on laugh.
Hysterically, you're rolling on the floor, hitting your knees.
It'd be really hard for me to stay in my chair and roll on the floor, but sure, yes. We'll go with that.
AI illusions, my friend.
Well, I mean, are you sure you saw me? Are you sure you saw me?
I don't see much of anything, so no.
Exactly. Chat, back me up here. And see, Anthony is correct. You can put bacon on anything. You can put it on ice cream. You can put it in chocolate, on a salad. You can eat it by itself. It's fucking fantastic. Wonderful. It's crunchy and delicious.
Like, you can try to think of something.
It's even good on fucking waffles and pancakes.
Like, I can't think of anything that bacon would go good with.
Let's talk about bacon.
It would even go good with human.
A long pork? Yeah. Or long pig, whatever they want to call it. All right, I'm sending out the links here.
Some bacon and some soylent green.
Say what?
Scrumptious.
I
feel bad for the
Art of Roy says, I eat pork, but bacon makes me nauseous. Interesting.
It's interesting.
What's up, Billy? Welcome.
You must not have eaten your lasagna yet.
No, it's cooking.
Oh, that's why you're on.
Well, I mean,
gotta give it time.
Let me and it's Luke's week to do the show.
Oh, that's true. It's Luke's week.
So you gotta visit while I'm doing it.
Yeah.
You can put bacon on bacon, says Silver. Yes, you can. Some places that do chicken and waffles by slapping chicken tenders on a plate. It has to be good quality chicken. Yes, that's true. William Pajobo says, stop being a pussy, Jason. Calling you out.
Wait, what's that?
Will says, stop being a pussy. About something that we were talking about earlier.
Bacon?
9:58, which was about 10 minutes ago. So, and we got the P-Funk Pedrodelic and the Hockey.
Well, hey, Hockey!
Pretty too busy here. I better go.
Oh my God! Don't.
Knew that was coming.
You sit down in your seat right now.
Raise your hand if you're surprised. Raise your hand if you're surprised.
Well, I mean,
That's right. Nobody raised their hand.
There was more than one person here, so it's too crowded.
That's too
you know?
crowded
Oh, no.
for hockey. Yep.
Bones says, one time I ran out of hot dog buns, so I used pancakes instead with a drizzle of syrup. There you go. Yeah.
Interesting.
I mean, you basically made like a pancake corn dog at that point.
I forget who said that once. They're like, I hate people, but I love gatherings. It's a conundrum. Like,
Yeah. He likes the
It's
warmth.
called neuroses, is what it's called. Welcome back, Crowded House. Good to see you.
Best band in the world.
Yeah.
better than ABBA? I don't know.
Have you heard that?
Not
Yeah.
hard.
Sucks.
Abba's awful. King Lee says, once a year, my local grocery store has a campfire bacon loaded with sweet and spices. Gonna have to send you back. Okay. Twist my bacon-loving arm. Shit, man. That sounds good.
I can't
Let's
see my
see. Billy, who's now on the panel, says it's called dinner. This is how far behind I am in the chat. Shit, man.
Yeah.
It's called dinner
it's
dish.
so-
It's not
it's
supposed
so
to be so light
heavy.
it floats off your plate.
It's so heavy.
because it's so heavy. That's why.
So
Okay.
heavy.
Yeah, it's too
It
heavy,
sounds
man.
so heavy.
Yeah, it's too heavy.
Elbow deep in human feces.
Makes my
unplugging
stomach
the toilet
upset,
line.
Billy.
Oh. Hey,
You might be
I
wired a
think.
little differently than me, then, Arteroy, because I love the smell
Yeah.
of bacon.
I mean, this
That's
is
what
not
it is.
about. It's not about food, guys. But I think I got an encounter with Satan.
What?
Okay, let's talk about that.
Yeah. No, dude, it's weird. Like.
Hard left turn.
Yeah. No, the thing is, like, I'm kind of spooked because.
We're apparently all going to Taco Bell with Dark Gift.
Yeah.
So.
Dude, like on Monday, like there's an orange tree right next to my window, and all the chickens were like standing on the tree, but with their heads dangling, like they were dead. 8 chickens.
Wow.
And dude, it's like, wow, this is a health hazard. We have to put them down. You don't want like a chicken corpse on your orange tree. Like that's not even a song. So I go with a stick, and I poke the chicken like to bring them down, and they all wake up. I poke one, and they all wake up, and then they scattered. I was like, okay, that was
They're
weird.
playing like their
That was a
heads had
fucking
gotten
glitch in the
locked off.
Matrix.
Wait,
Total
wait,
glitch in the Matrix.
wait, that's not the end.
Oh, fuck.
Today, I wake up, I go down, they're all dead.
Uh-huh.
Dude,
Okay,
dude,
so the
you got
the
to-
fucking
dude, this is
Matrix
like
caught
the-
up.
This is like the Notebook or something, isn't it?
Yeah, dude.
you got to see the chickens one last time from the past, when it
Yeah.
was really their future had already been foretold, or like what's that movie with Keanu Reeves where he sends like the letter, you know, in his mailbox to
Yeah,
send
exactly that.
or whatever. It's like that with the
No.
chickens.
Even better,
Yeah.
the skit that Family Guy did, where he opens the mailbox and he puts his Todger in it, and she gets like sausage in the mail.
Yeah, dude. But with an uglier Keanu. But yeah, just like that, Billy.
That's
And
awesome.
yeah, dude, like we had to get rid of them today. But I'm spooked, man. Like I'm not really like a believer in that kind of shit, but
Sage the house. Just sage
Yeah.
the house. Santeria,
Jeez.
says Feline.
Yeah.
See? And Joseph Dredd says, and every comment puts him further behind. Unless I skip forward and catch
Yeah.
up with the chat
Well,
forcefully.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing, Pedro. You may not believe in the devil, but he believes in you.
Oh yeah.
Of course he does. He's got a vested interest.
The
Mhm.
devil
right.
always fulfills.
Does
on
it
his
wear
will.
Prada?
What's up, Will?
Good evening,
Yeah.
Will.
Ugh.
That's an awful move.
That was a terrible
by the
pun,
way.
Hockey.
Yeah.
At least the devil always makes good on any deal that he makes. You know,
This is true.
Yeah.
he never backs
Okay.
out on a deal.
He's a little, word for
Who
word.
fucking fed you that line of horse shit?
Yeah.
I've seen Bedazzled. You know.
Bedazzled.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I mean, you got to read the contract fully, the fine print, but
Yeah.
he will never go back on a deal. Like he's
Mm.
always willing to make a deal. You just have to be careful of the deal you're getting.
Yeah.
It's may not be
That's
what
solid
you want.
though. I mean,
But it's
some
what you
people
want.
just will back out on a deal just out of laziness. You know, at least
Mm.
just
Oh, dude,
commitment.
this is exactly what I do. I do intermittent fasting combined with mostly keto. You know, but yeah, I find I just digest everything better when I eat within a 3 to 4
I ate a
hour
giant bag of Reese's a couple days ago. Reese's
Oh my
Pieces.
God, that
I
sounds
can't
amazing.
afford to
So
eat more
good.
than one meal a day, so I call it intermittent fasting too.
Yeah, that's called poverty down here.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Hey, man, you know what? It helps. Helps save on them bills. What can I say?
Yeah.
It works.
Yeah, it's like I do intermittent fasting. Like, it's poverty, Carlos. Shut up. Okay.
Hey, man, it's all about the frame of reference that you have in your
Yeah.
mind. You know, positive.
No.
The power of positivity. Damn it.
Positivity. You're positive.
Uh-huh.
Positive. You're broke.
Shut up.
Okay. Too far. Guillermo, how are you doing, sir?
Estoy bien, señor. ¿Cómo
There he is.
estás?
Muy bien. Muy bien.
¿Qué pasó con sus pollos?
There you
It's
go.
pollos.
That weird
Gallinas.
gobbledygook.
Mis gallinas pelaron el bollo.
No one
Hey,
understands
hey.
German.
Hey.
Hey.
Hi.
Enough,
How are
enough
you?
with that tamale talk. Yeah.
Yeah, we don't need your tacos
You guys are making
here.
me want tacos and fajitas.
Yeah, exactly.
Shut the fuck up.
Fajita.
Well,
Yeah. Well,
as
I
a
can get you.
tribute
I can get
as a
you a
tribute
gordita.
to Pedro's chicken, they'll say, vete al cuerno.
Vete al cuerno. Yes. That's an old one. That's a good
My,
one.
my mom used to say that all the time.
Yeah.
Vete al infierno, vete al cuerno.
Vete al
There's
cuerno.
Oliver. He
Come
knows.
on, then, Ollie.
Come
Shit,
on,
man.
then,
It's been a
Ollie,
while
come
since
on.
we hung out. Get your ass
Yeah.
in here.
We can give him like the Spanish trifecta over here.
Yeah. Well, when we
Bring it.
used to have all those guys, and their sicarios on Frega's show, we kind of
Yeah.
had the Latin connection going, even though Frega's Portuguese, they don't count.
Yeah, exactly. But Frega looks so Latino. Like they call him like Chico down here.
Yep, he's got that that Latino blockhead,
Exactly that look.
Anthony, the way I'm
What?
feeling right now, I could demolish at least 3 fucking Mexican
What's
pizzas from
up,
Taco
boy?
I'm
Bell.
not good at maps. Is Portugal
Oh.
close to Spain?
Yeah.
Yeah, right next to it.
Yeah, well, I mean, that makes
Attached to
sense
it.
then. Yeah.
Mhm.
It's contiguous.
Yeah.
King Lee says, "Oh shit, Pedro bringing out the deep South Mexican."
Not really, because I don't live in Mexico, but I appreciate the sentiment.
do we own Spain and Portugal? Do we own those two? Are those ours?
We own NATO.
You tried once. You
shit.
tried once, but you failed.
Well, we should try again, I
Fucking
think.
degenerates.
Yeah, right now, if you try it now, you should own it because
I think so.
Spain's
We got a couple
going good.
nukes we're not using.
yeah, you don't need a nuke.
Why not?
I fully
We did it,
disavow this conversation. Just
we did it.
Apparently, if
Australia.
you go to
Yeah,
Portugal, you Americans will be taxed heavily, but the rest of the world won't be.
Why would you
No,
want it?
dude, no. Get the digital nomad visa.
But Pedro, why would
the
anyone
what?
want it?
No.
What's that?
Like anything of value in Spain was strip mined away by the Romans, pretty much. Like
No,
there's nothing
no.
there anymore.
I mean, the food's great.
Yeah, but I'm saying like you saw Napoleon. What was the point?
Yeah. No, the thing is that Toledo still has a little bit of iron. There's a little bit of iron there, so you can still have like the steel.
What's
thing.
up, Hank? Good to see
The
you.
thing is
man.
like the European Union destroyed Spanish industry.
I'd say in terms of what was there in the land, the Romans,
Oh,
did,
yeah.
you could just pick up
No,
gold off the ground. Apparently,
Yeah, dude, and also like the Felipe the Beautiful Grand Armada destroyed all the forest. Now it's a freaking desert.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
So
But
again,
still, the food's
how would
great.
anyone want it?
Yeah.
Alex VRB
What?
says Rome did nothing wrong. Justice for Rome.
Exactly. They never did anything wrong.
We here in
That's
America,
What's up,
we are,
Alex? Good to see you,
we
man.
are on track to
On
like
track.
follow in Rome's footsteps. Like
Hey,
Oh
the-
yeah, dude.
we are
best-
about to hit our pinnacle and burn.
Actually, Pedro, some of the best emperors were Spanish.
Spanish, yeah.
I think Trajan was Spanish, right?
Trajan was Spanish.
Mr. Juarez.
Pompey Magnus was
Russell
Spanish.
Crowe is Spanish?
Hadrian. No, Pompey
Adrian.
was from northern Italy. His
Wait,
home
Russell
base
Crowe
was
is
Spain.
With
Spanish?
Spain, yeah.
The
he's
Spaniard?
from Spain.
Really? They called him the
He was
Spaniard.
from not Arpinum. What's the one up
Chaos.
north?
Chaos
Ticino.
as far as the eye
Ah,
can see.
Dicenum, yeah.
They lied to me.
But
Who was
yeah,
all
that
accurate?
was. I think Trajan and Hadrian both came from there, right?
Mm-hmm.
So,
Minnie Mouse just took Dark Gift's order at Taco Bell. That's
Thank you.
Minnie
What'd you
Mouse. Oh my god.
Do they still have the Mexi Melt? Seriously, the Mexican pizza is literally the only reason why I would go to Taco Bell.
This was the last
There's
big
something
topic.
about the layers of it with the cheese and the enchilada sauce and the meat and the crunch.
Yeah.
And, yeah, it's
somebody
They're
did that
fucking
already,
terrible.
and they just immediately undermined him the moment he did it. So
Yeah.
Sulla is misunderstood.
Yeah, completely. I mean, he's the first dictator.
So, no, he's not the first, but he's
the best known, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I don't know, dude. Like, some people get offended that you guys love Taco Bell that much. I don't really care.
I mean, it's just. I mean, I don't think it's any different than like somebody that's like eating a McDonald's hamburger
Yeah,
in any other
exactly.
country, you know, besides, or like how you see KFC like in fucking China and shit like that. It's like, I'm surprised there's some people that don't even know that KFC actually stands for Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Kentucky Fried Chicken. Yeah.
Hockey, do you guys
Don't
have Taco
judge
Bell?
me, Ollie. It's the flavor combination and the crunch and the texture.
Hockey.
Usually high, man. What do you want?
Answer
from
me.
me,
I
bro?
would dress.
We all know Mexican pizza's
Yeah, you
not-
can't just
What's
say
up,
words.
Matt
I'm
Bar?
talking, everyone else is talking too. Do you guys have Taco Bell?
Yes.
Luke,
Hey, what's
Welcome,
up,
Shelby. Yes. Well,
can you address King Leek's one above there, his comment? And I have to say this. He's not Spanish, he's Egyptian.
What the shock from? Oh, of course.
That's to answer your question.
Yeah.
Ramirez. Yeah, just.
Jesus.
Islander Ramirez.
Ramirez didn't know what the fuck he was. He was just fucking drunk with fucking years of being on this fucking spinning bowl of mud.
I was
What did
born
the fuck you want from him?
1,047 years
Is Heather
ago.
talking shit to you? Just give Heather a little smack.
Oh, just
I mean, it's no worse when they fucking, you know, made him
Double O
Punch
Japanese.
that bitch in
yeah.
the face.
Oh man.
You put a kimono on and some
And
eyeliner.
quiet you.
He was
But
a
Clancy
bold man.
Brown is still the shit in that movie.
Yeah.
wonder if,
Shelby
like,
wants to
he's
know
still-
what is
what a good
Pedro's
shocking-
favorite Funk Junkies song.
Pedro?
Funk junkies. I don't know.
Alex
I guess
VRB
I'm out
quoting
here.
King Leek
I don't
over
know if
here.
I'm
Fuck.
familiar.
What you're talking about.
What are you thinking about?
You're full
Pedro.
of shit. Ask me another
Do
fucking
you think when
question. You'll get a
Clancy
smack
Brown walks
again.
down the street, they just call him the Kurgan still?
Oh, I would. I would go. I would go.
Fucking Clancy Brown.
You will never be as
Mr. Krabs.
I
like
am
money.
the best voice actor in the world.
Money!
I can do every single voice there is. Do you want to
So,
hear
Mr.
my
Connery,
South African?
did you hit it with Baba Wawa?
I am from South
Yeah.
Africa. Harbor water.
Oh, look. Shelby's got lasagna baking in the oven as well, Billy. You
Oh,
guys are
nice.
twinsies.
My
I'm
lasagna-
Mexican.
my lasagna's done.
Would you like a taco?
No.
Together.
I'd like you to slap Matt Barr for
I
me.
can do Japanese.
Fucking
Konnichiwa.
Oh, okay. Oh, I remember now. That's an old
great.
band. Shelby. I Love It Loud. It's my favorite song.
Here, I'm gonna
By Funk Junkies.
for hockey too. I'm gonna change.
I know you gotta
my
slap a
picture.
woman if she won't stop, but what do you do when Matt Barr doesn't stop? Do you slap him too?
What am I not stopping, asshole?
I don't know.
Literally not even talking. He's
I
just
know,
kind
I'm
of
pretty
hanging
good
out
talking.
quietly, waiting for an opportunity.
Wait
What's
for
going
my
on, Matt?
chance. What's
There you go,
going on,
Hockey.
guys?
He's too docile.
Nardos, baby. Oh, shit.
You thrive
man.
on trying to antagonize Matt Barr.
I
You
remember
think
all
Matt
the
is
names.
funny? I think Matt's funny.
It's marvelous.
KFC used to stand for Kentucky Fried Chicken. Now it's just KFC because they didn't want to have to actually use chicken.
Can they legally
Korean.
call
Chicken
themselves?
spices.
In Korea, KFC stands for Korean Fried Chicken.
I look good
Can
in
they
the
legally
bra.
call themselves Kentucky Fried Chicken?
No, they can't. That's
it
the
Kentucky
fucking
Fried
disturbing
Cuts?
part.
But is it like a
I've
regional
got pecs so
conundrum
large.
or
So I
biological?
need
like the mother
something to hold
Trebek.
them up.
Shock your mother, Trebek.
The rough, just like your mother likes it, Jabrek.
The rapist for 400.
I need.
That's
If I don't wear
therapist,
pants,
and you're an idiot.
I'm like a
Idiot.
three-legged stool.
Fuzzy, kinky, cunts. Fuzzy, furry cunts.
Sing the Russian national anthem.
Apparently, Shelby's legs will bleed if he eats on stream.
Yeah, his legs
I'm-
bleed.
I'm
it's fun.
Not following
bleeding.
that.
Yeah,
it's entertaining.
Okay.
Bleeding Legs Shelby. That's
Yeah.
very famous.
That's the only reason why I stream with Shelby is to watch his legs.
What's that weeb shit that's on your fucking desk right now, Matt Barr? What
And
the hell?
Bleeding like
says
Shelby.
the dude with
Bleeding
Sean
like
Connery's
2 feet
package
on the
on
ground.
his screen. The fuck is wrong with you, Billy?
Looks like you got some weeb stuff on your desk.
Nah, I don't know. Whoever did the other side of this Arial 13 shit, there's some like.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's AR-13L.
Are you gonna draw Shaquarial?
What's up with that crotch?
I'm gonna draw your big fat ass on the back of this.
Christ. Strong, dude.
There we go. There's Matt
Bloody
Bar.
milk legs.
Yep, bloody milk legs.
Yeah,
Bloody milk
yeah.
legs.
You know what you should go for Halloween?
Wow.
John Thick.
Just,
Oh my god.
Well, that's what I am right now.
Carry around 2 guns.
yeah, it is.
What
What's
about
up?
Alan?
Okay, hey, can somebody please get that crotch?
Anti-swellum.
Anti-swallow.
John Thick 3.
I'm getting
Anti-swellum.
traumatized by
Uh-huh.
Sardo, says Silvaro.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, damn it. Like, it's getting covered up.
I don't
See,
know if
and
it's the
this
song
is yet
or the
another
hairy
reason
leg.
why I'm doing the ketos. That way, when I have conversations with Will and Rob Willis, I don't feel quite so bad about myself.
What do you mean? I look like shit right now, dude.
Yeah, we'll
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm back in the day. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
You
back
have
in
to
the day before I met a disgusting whore.
You have
well,
to
you
go,
know,
you have
shit
to go back
happens.
to your menudo days, Will.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
What'd you do, eater?
Yeah, you gotta.
Yeah. Well, no, I wish that was legal.
Yeah.
He ate her weight in junk food. And just-
Pretty much.
Oh.
When you're, you know, around white trash, you have white trash diet.
Put on a little weight, you know?
Yeah,
Anyway,
lard with chocolate.
It's baby weight. That's all.
Remember that movie Death Becomes Her, and that Goldie Hawn is just gaining all that weight from eating ice, like icing. It was like cake icing. So you open up her cabinet, it was just
Cake icing is so
buckets
good,
and
though,
buckets
dude.
of. Yeah, I know. As a kid, you're like, yeah, I like that shit. It makes your teeth hurt. It's so fucking sugary.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
now I'm just like,
can't do it.
ugh.
Can't do it.
No. No thank
Like
you.
when you go to a kid's birthday
No,
party
what
and
you
like
do
half
to
the
cut
cake
down
is
on the
icing.
sugary taste is you just melt some butter in there and stir it up.
Then shoot it
This
between
is
your
terrible
toes.
health advice. Do not listen to Billy. There's a reason he sounds the way he does.
And you shoot it between your toes. Yeah.
Shelby says keto will do you some good.
One of the greatest burns I've heard in so long. Don't listen to Billy. I can't even repeat. That was.
That's why he sounds the way he does.
The way he sounds, the way he does.
That was good. That was a good one.
Pretty
I
accurate.
liked it. It made me happy. It made me
I
happy.
mean, you were talking about like icing and stuff like that. It's like something a little kid would. Anyway, exactly. Shelby says keto will do you some good metabolism. Yeah, dude, I'm the lightest I've been in over a decade. I sent Feline a picture the other morning. I was 222 pounds.
Oh, that's
So
awesome,
under
man.
225. So yeah.
Ooh, and then she sent you some photos back. Hey now.
Hey now.
Oh, hey.
This is for me only. That's right. Be jealous. And like, share, and subscribe. That's right.
Like and subscribe.
Silver says Billy planning to have a diabetic coma before EVS. Yeah. Diabetes, no good. Bad.
Yeah, not really.
Actually, on a serious note, on diabetes, really bad. The artist that I worked for down in Orlando, he had diabetes, and he didn't do the best taking care of it, and he lost a foot, lost an eye, and then
That
died
sucks.
because of it. So it's not. I mean, it's not a joke.
Get up on
you
that
know?
oatmeal.
Hey,
just-
Luke, that's my job,
Look,
man.
boy.
Yeah. Right?
Hey, you're taking my job. You're taking my whole. Yeah. I'm offended.
Well, it's it's the one happy story I got. You know,
Yeah,
I don't mean happy. I mean anyway, the fucking joke. Anyway, but diabetes not a joke, man. If you got it, take care of yourselves, please. Seriously. It's, dude.
No, I feel like
dude
I
was
have
a
to stay here as long
phenomenal
as you
artist. He was a phenomenal artist, and I saw that he lost a foot, lost an eye, and then he died. So yeah, take care of that shit. Anyway.
Yeah.
Who's got a happy story? Something funny.
I have one.
No, you don't.
Okay, do you actually have a happy story, or?
Yeah. You guys remember Evil Knievel?
And thank you for
No, don't do it.
The guy who died?
No. Evil Knievel. We had a Panamanian version of Evil Knievel. We used to call him Flame Boy. And he had like a really nice Harley.
Poor bastard.
He had like a silver
This is
suit
not gonna
with
end
flames.
Nope.
And he tried to jump over the canal. And he missed.
He tried to jump over the canal.
So
yeah,
I'm gonna guess that he missed and slammed into the wall, broke his neck, and he drowned in the canal because nobody could get to him in time.
No, like he hit a boat.
That's not funny. That's not funny.
He missed
Not
the
funny,
canal,
but
lived, but then was hit by a boat, and then that's how he killed.
No, the thing is,
he did not start well.
He hit the boat, and everybody was waiting for the bike to explode, but it didn't.
Right.
So he just basically like slide like really slowly, and then went under the boat. And then he was never seen again.
Okay, so he did die.
He did die.
That's horrible. That's not funny at all.
Eventually he died.
Yeah. So yeah, the story of Flame Boy.
Thank you for the happy story.
Perro.
Hey,
Perro. Do you remember one of those original viral videos of the guy, like he jumps out of an airplane with like one of the original GoPros, and he's sailing all the way down, and he opens his chute, doesn't work, and he goes plummeting to earth, and you just hear him go, "Oh, like, oh shit, I'm dead." Why? Do you remember that?
Boy, yeah.
But the way he said it,
damn.
boy.
He said like, boy. Yeah, I remember that.
Did he really die?
No, he actually just like broke his arm.
Yeah.
It was miraculous.
He moves funny though.
But just the way he said it, oh shit, I'm dead.
I'm dead.
Boy.
Boy.
Well, I mean, they figured that I guess he figured they were going to find the camera at some point, I mean, but those are some shitty last words.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just saying.
I've got a good film with a happy ending, a good documentary. Grizzly Man has a great ending.
Yeah, dude, great audio.
Billy, I will kick
He gets
you.
killed by a bear.
The audio is great.
The composition was just off. I'm just fixing the.
Sure.
You're part of the circle of life again.
The Grizzly Man thing. I wanted to hear that tape. I wanted to hear him like getting his skull fucking licked clean and shit.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, of course you did.
His
You have
girlfriend like
Werner
yelling at the
Herzog.
bear and shit.
Listen to the bears.
Where it sounds like a dog chewing on like a log and stuff.
Dude, I think about that. Like when I give my dogs one of those like colon chew things, I'm like, I wonder if that's what it sounds like. It's like crunching and wet. Like,
yeah, it's a wet crunch.
It's that sound of tooth sliding across something that's rough that we're not used to hearing. Because like it was.
You don't have to make it sexual.
I had a Doberman once that had weird teething problems. And like my buddy was taking apart his Carmen Ghia engine in my backyard, and I caught my dog fucking like chewing on the fucking engine block, and then we're like, stop fucking doing that. So we put a tarp over the fucking engine block, and then he starts chewing on the cinder blocks that are fucking holding up the engine. I'm just like, you're just grinding your fucking teeth down.
What is wrong with your dog at this point?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, man.
Holy shit. Also, Carmen Ghias are cool old cars, man. They got a neat, unique body shape. I always used to like those.
Yeah, they're kind of like a classic Porsche Carrera a bit.
Porsche. Hey, Dan Plagle, hello.
God damn it.
Hey, Plago. Where you?
Hey,
what you doing, man?
Welcome. My Lincoln.
Porsche. You see the Porsche from your couch?
Couch. Fucking hey, dude.
Triton with the
Porsche
stories.
used to go fuck your mother. Yeah, it's the Porsche.
The rough, just like your mother likes it, Trebek.
Is your name Triton? Did you change your name to Triton yet, Billy?
No.
Do it.
Why not?
You're not on Twitter anymore, Billy. You're on X.
Yeah.
Whatever you want.
I'm not exactly sure where that came from, but can't refute it, I suppose.
Twitter's a trash social media platform for degenerates. That's why I moved over to X, is where it's happening.
Yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I don't understand. Like when I go to pull up the website, it still comes up as Twitter on my fucking things. Whatever. You know, whatever. I don't care. I would just you know what I wish? I wish that like the direct messages I could have like messages that I get from real people and messages that are part of like groups. So I could pin like group chats, and so I could get like regular messages, because shit gets lost in the direct messages on Twitter so easily. It's fucking ridiculous. Anyway.
I wish when you clicked on like if I go to message bar, I wish once I clicked on his name, I wish it would automatically be in the subject. Like you got to click into the subject in order to write something. I don't understand that. It's like it doesn't make any sense. I obviously want to message bar if I clicked on bar.
I clicked on his name just to look at his profile picture. Sorry, Matt. Go ahead.
No, that's fine.
Aww.
No, dude.
It's
sorry,
gone.
dude.
No, I'm gone.
You didn't appreciate it, and now it's gone.
No, I talked over him.
Sorry,
man.
No, I'm not really mad. I'm fine.
I know. I'm just messing with you.
I know, but I still feel like a heel. What are you
What's that
working on
grinding
down
teeth
there,
sound
homie?
I'm hearing?
I'm doing like a little octopus holding a little octopus holding an M4, maybe.
Nice. On a sketch card.
Yeah.
Nice, man. I like it.
Quite beautiful, Matt Bar.
That is the appropriate
I'm gonna
response,
use,
Matt.
I'm gonna use that finger right on you, buddy.
See, this
promises.
From your
this is how you can tell that they work well together.
No, Matt Barr just like reminds me of every single like dude my sister's ever dated.
Oh, so that's why you like to antagonize him so much.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah, I mean, I threw an orange crush at one of their faces once, and he promised to beat the shit out of me when I was 16, but he went to prison.
And how did that make you feel? We will get to the root of your issues.
Orange crush.
Was it an orange crush?
Well, actually, he was a Mexican dude, and like his brother was calling me Wilhelmina, and I got really, really mad, and I wanted to hit his brother, and they're all getting ready to go out. You know, they're all slacks, fucking starch, like Mexicans were doing. So I was like, fuck that, I'll get his brother. So I just threw an orange crush square in this dude's face, and he had a white shirt on, like a cholo that he was, and it doused him in orange crush.
And then he had the East Lost Guard. I got it.
Yeah, but he said when I turned 16, he'd beat the shit out of me. But again, joke's on him. He went to prison.
Wait, he dated the beatdown? He dated the beatdown? Oh.
No, he was dating my sister.
Yeah, but the thing is, how old were you?
Looks like he wasn't so much.
War of atrophy at that point, Will?
I was 7. I was about 7.
He wasn't like the sage of the future after all, huh? You need to look into your crystal ball one more time.
Yeah.
You're gonna be serving time, buddy. That's an empty threat.
My crystal ball says you won't be a threat in a few years. Enjoy prison. Don't drop the soap.
You have no power here.
That was during her Mexican phase, and then she went into her black man phase.
She had a Mexican phase? Yeah, the
course
black
she
man
did.
phase is awesome for me.
Yeah, and they're all rappers.
The black man phase, and then they come by the house.
Yep. And then she circled right back around to the white boys.
Yeah.
To the punk rock, like old aging punk rock white boys.
Oh yeah.
So what am I? One of the Mexicans, the blacks?
You'd be like a crazy like suicidal.
I thought he would be the aging punk rock white boy.
That's what I mean. Yeah. Suicidals were aging punk
I thought
rock
it was
white
like
boys.
the new one, the fresh young Asian kid.
No, I thought you were the Mexican.
Totally.
You never heard of suicidal tendencies?
Yeah, you would be like.
No, I haven't. I didn't hear you.
I bust my balls. I was a Pepsi, just one Pepsi.
No, he wasn't wearing a suit. Sorry about that, King League. Not a suit. He was just doing his, like I said, starch. Like he had the shirt like perfectly pressed, and the fucking.
Oh yeah, and the one button up near the top, and the rest of the shirt, the whole cholo dress. Yeah.
Yeah, he even had a hairnet.
Did he ever try to touch you?
Jesus.
No.
Fucking hairnet, really?
Unfortunately.
That's a great look to be stopped by the police, man.
Yeah, he crashed my
Is that alone?
sister's
I don't
cherry.
wanna know,
Don't
actually.
make a joke.
Oh my
Cherry
God.
65 Malibu Super Sport.
Hmm.
That was in perfect condition.
So, not to interrupt this conversation, but you know how you've been working digital too much? You try to zoom in with your shortcut keyboard on the live fucking paper that you're drawing on.
Oh yeah.
I try to save.
Anybody else do that? Because that just happened to me like 3 times.
No, I try to save.
Yeah, I've been
Yeah.
trying to do the Control C stuff.
Yes.
I just don't know how to draw, so I don't have that problem.
Me either.
That's
Okay.
Shut up, Hockey.
I'm gonna go, everyone. Have a good day.
Oh, there goes Hockey.
All
Too many
right, thanks for
people.
hanging out,
Hockey.
Hockey.
Hockey was
Bye.
Hockey was here.
Brutal.
Frega did try to teach me, but it didn't take.
Hockey, can you hear me? Hockey, can you see me?
Hockey, can you touch me?
No. I draw the line there. I don't want to be touched by Hockey.
Yes, you do.
Nah, I don't. I don't think so.
He's gentle.
Tank, welcome back. What did you miss?
Good.
A lot of tangents.
Yeah, a lot of them.
Definitely.
Yeah.
A lot of
I sent the Solo
tangents.
to prison with my magic powers.
Mm-hmm. You send
On
it
the
with
5th day
your
of
magic,
Sure,
Solo
that's.
came to me.
I guess that sums
Welcome
it up
back.
pretty
We're
heartily.
talking about Nefarious.
with your magic balls. Oh yeah, we're talking about
Nefarious
it. Have you
and
seen
all.
the
Hey,
Nefarious,
Pedro.
guys? What's up?
I'm the
it
first
off
one
after
here.
the
Look,
electrocution.
what's calculus?
Oh, Otakulos. What?
What are you talking about?
Puppy chulos? What?
Where are you porting?
Cholos?
Where are you taking those culos, man? What do you mean? Otakulos?
I know what
Calculus, homie.
Yeah, I mean, I like culonas. But
Look, you guys want to talk the weird languages, go over to 656's channel, okay?
yeah,
All
ow!
right, this here's
You gotta
American.
get
This
racist.
here's
Yeah.
American.
America.
They might try to marry me
know
for.
what this was.
It's right.
Okay, so if now, when you're like, we speak American, a couple of years back, it would be like a Budweiser, like the horse running.
Yeah.
What it would be now? If you-
donkey.
we get banned if we talk about that.
yeah, exactly.
It'd be a donkey.
It'd be a donkey. Yeah, it'd be a donkey.
Bring back
Um,
the Clydesdales.
They should bring him back. I agree.
Budweiser isn't
Oh, that would be
Budweiser
pink.
Budweiser's always been trash, like the regular beer and the light beer.
Yeah, but
like,
the commercials were dope.
Yeah.
well, that's
Yeah,
when
Budweiser.
they used to actually put thought into it. I mean,
And women.
you don't get classic ad can't. Listen, look at advertising as a whole now. Advertising as a whole now is a fucking joke.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
it's insulting to the intelligence. I never watch commercials anymore because I don't really watch TV. You know,
But that's the problem.
and
like,
you know, and I
actually
find I
the
get
money
exposed
on
to
TV,
them.
man.
They're stupid. The commercials are absolutely insipidly fucking stupid.
It's a good word.
Like they're appealing to the lowest common denominator, the absolute dumbest among us. And
So
there's
what
no
was he?
thought, there's no I know there's no creativity. It's just like here's this product and here's this random thing.
Drink
And it's
beer.
just like
Are you gay?
what does this have to do with anything?
Is that
at
what you're
all?
calling their new model? That random thing?
Yeah, drink beer. Are you gay? Cool.
I don't know. I just sorry. I don't mean to rant about commercials, but I rarely see them, and when I do, I'm just like,
But you did.
yeah, you know what? I'm
You
not
would.
sorry for ranting. This is my
Yeah,
Yeah,
channel.
no,
So
this is your.
That's the joke.
That's the joke.
Thank you, Billy.
I'm under attack by Nazi commies.
I like Billy's. That's the joke. Spot on.
Yeah.
I don't know. This is what I think whenever I watch commercials.
Why is everyone so fucking stupid?
Oh, dude.
Take her upstairs.
Kim Jong-un.
Yeah, that movie's fucking great.
I like to think that's actually how he was.
Yeah.
Jason.
You are of no use to me.
Ollie, why are you not in here, man? Come hang out, dude. You're in TOPicLESS, aren't you? Unless
Who's
I'm
that?
I've got Alec Baldwin.
Baldwin.
Who's not in here?
You're not
Ollie.
used to me anymore, Mr.
Yeah, I like
Baldwin.
Ollie. He's one of the good ones.
Yeah. You know what? I understand if you can't come in if you're working, dude, but it's good to see you. It's been a while since we hung out.
Been away.
Good lord.
Ah.
Been away.
That's Luke's favorite music. He loves like emo bands like that.
Yeah, dude, I hated that.
I will kick you, Will. I can sing that song, but it's not at all.
Yeah, I don't see. Yeah, I don't see Luke having the temperament to be in a band like that. Like everybody's suffering all the time. Like,
I'm glad it's over.
yeah, dude, that was horrible. It's one of the things that killed rock.
See, I'd rather be in a band like Mudvayne, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
So you'd rather be fat?
Butt stain.
No.
Is that
He's not lying.
Jeez.
He ain't lying.
Listen, I know. I understand. I was not singing Britney earlier. You stop spreading lies, Feline.
I don't
Stop
know.
it.
I'm gonna believe her.
I'm sorry, I didn't believe Feline.
Yeah,
I don't think she's ever lied to me.
No.
Extreme.
She doesn't seem like the lion type.
No.
He's got that mixtape.
One. All I said was I did it again, but I didn't say oops. So.
Okay.
No, he's more of like a. I think Luke's more of a genie in the bottle type.
Yeah, Christina Aguilera.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, Aguilera.
Hey, that dirty video is pretty nice.
Yeah, dude, she has them chicks.
I mean, if I had to pick
She has
one over
those
the other,
wholesome cheeks.
I don't know.
You know, like
All I know is that she plumped up nicely.
yeah. Oof.
Like a ballpark Frank.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't know.
That's right.
She always looks like she smells.
Right. Obtainable.
Looks like she smells.
Yeah, because the chicks. Yeah.
Feline is incapable of lying. Haha, I see how all of you are.
Yeah.
All right. Yep.
Yeah. I can see Jason jamming to that, like the Moulin Rouge song or something.
Yeah.
Jason or me, because I'm perfectly
Both of
okay
you.
with you.
Both of you.
Jason. No. You said Jason. You said Jason. So I'm off the hook on this one. Yes.
All I know, Pedro, is that the boy drank all that Magnolia wine. That's all I know.
Wait, what?
You like that movie?
What that means.
Yeah,
It's from the song.
Yeah, exactly.
I drink all that Magnolia wine.
See, he knows it.
I do know that song.
Yeah.
I was married once.
Ah, dude.
Once.
When I was married, my torture was Rent.
No.
Never seen it.
Mine was Pitbull. What's that?
Pitbull.
Reggaeton and the
Rigatoni.
Rigatoni and the Notebook.
Rigatoni.
Yeah, my ex-wife's Mexican.
The pasta?
From Mexico.
Reggaeton. It's music.
Oh, not the music.
Reggaeton.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Not
Reggaeton.
rigatoni. Not rigatoni.
No, reggaeton.
Reggaeton.
Being Italian, I find what you're saying offensive and kind of funny.
Exactly. It's not rigatoni, but reggaeton.
Right, reggaeton.
Oh, dude.
What happened to Shelby? Why does Shelby, why do you not come hang out with us anymore? We miss you, Shelby.
You didn't.
Jason misses you horribly.
No, the problem is you didn't send him the invite personally first.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Yeah, so now
It's not like he answers his DMs anyways. So fuck.
There is also that. I mean, that is fair.
Shit.
Ah, dude, can you imagine like
Scrolling. Find Shelby. I'm gonna find you, and I'm gonna send you the link.
He's not gonna come on even if you send him the link.
Oh, I know.
No, he'll come.
It's all right.
He'll come
I will
on.
at least know that I have done everything that I can.
You have to be a 17-year-old boy who lives with his parents and eats
Disavow.
pizza rolls.
Disavow this entire conversation.
Some person, thank you, but Tropical Magic is already off on my comic, but you can join the mailing list for Waifus and Kaijus, which is up today.
Some person's pretty good about them links, man.
Yeah. I mean, I appreciate it.
That was quite lovely.
Thank you. And now I gotta wait for ink to
I could almost swallow it.
I did swallow it. I did.
Yeah. Well.
You now don't need it. Go fuck yourself.
Yeah. Just for me?
Tasted like Magnolia wine.
Are we gonna like kiss or something? Like, why are you so silent? Like, what's going on?
I have no idea. It's just everybody decided to stop talking all at once. That was amazing.
I didn't know that was
You know,
allowed.
y'all can't shut up for the entire
always-
stream and then just silence.
Zip it.
It's always an option, Billy. It's always an option.
Zip it.
Are those like mouse ears that Bat Bar's drawing? What are you doing?
No, I'm fucking up this shit. I'm fucking it up.
Okay.
Do you have more cards?
I've already done the 3 official cards, so
No, he's doing Stabby.
That's the Bastion?
Sebastian.
Sebastian. Yeah.
Punk.
James lost the power when I was 6 foot at 13. Yeah, that'll do that.
Yeah,
somebody has lasagna to eat. Who has lasagna to eat?
Oh, that would be Billy.
Shelby and Billy.
Lasagna.
Yep.
Yes, that is correct.
He's gonna be a lasagna eating fool. Yeah, guys.
Go sign up. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you guys, if you've watched Topicless any at all, you've seen the cool shit that Pedro has shown about this book. So go jump on this mailing list so you don't miss any of the cool shit. And when he gets ready to launch, you know he's going to be coming to hang out. We'll be talking about it on New Book Who Dis.
Oh
yes.
So, be paying attention.
And of course he's an artist. He has a drop ceiling.
It's, you know, one of the things.
Yeah.
Oliver says the tension will. I know. Shelby should just go on to prove everyone wrong. Yeah, he should.
Yeah,
you know,
but he won't.
Like, we'll see. Yeah.
But he won't. He's
Let Shelby. Oh, that's right. Shelby had lasagna as well. Yes.
And
Shelby
eating
eats
legs.
lasagna.
I said that.
Well, I mean, it's not like he's ever not eaten on stream. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
That's all.
It's funny you brought up Pitbull because I'm actually doing a parody illustration right now of Pitbull as a wolf called Pit Wolf.
Who brought up Pitbull?
I did.
Jason.
Okay.
Yeah, when you were telling us about that fight you went to.
Oh, right. The thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
I hate
The
reggaeton
evil
so
Lord
much.
Zarek threatens all life in the universe.
Yeah, that's from
Nice.
5%
Oh.
Kindness, baby. Yeah.
Oh,
Dude, that totally has the vibe of Voltron. You know,
Yep.
it kind of
Yeah,
put me
that's
in
the
in that headset of the old Voltron cartoon.
Mhm.
Fuck yeah, man!
Dude, I'm making songs and everything. Like I'm composing a song with my brother,
Yes.
full like 80s metal, and I'm getting
Yeah.
a rapper to make another song for the second month trailer. So it's
Right
gonna be
on.
very musical. It's gonna be animation. It's gonna be Dark Good.
Welcome,
sir.
Anthony. Welcome.
Here, I want to show Jason this really quick. This is my Pit Wolf I'm working on, Jason.
Oh, look at that.
You did indeed.
Yeah.
I thought he was going to be like Dale
Oh,
Keown.
that's nice,
Pitbull.
man.
No, he's at reggaeton, baby. It's Pitbull, but it's Pitbull.
Yeah, I could see
Can you make
how
me
it's,
big real quick, just for a second?
Oh yeah.
He looks like he said, like, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, you know
Yeah,
what
I
I'm
could-
saying.
yeah.
Hey, get the
Yeah,
culo,
so-
que la jeva, que la jeva, here,
He's got the look on his face. He's like, yeah, you know what? I look good. Like, cue the ZZ
Yeah.
Top.
No,
you
no,
know?
Well, I had to do the ears back too since Pitbull's bald. Like that
Yeah,
was
if you put Pitbull's
Yeah.
head on that, that
Oh right.
it works. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see it. Nice, man. Good job.
That's cool, dude.
I like the style too.
Love the colors, man, and the
Yeah,
texture
dude.
you put on the coat,
Thanks.
and you know the clouds and stuff, man. I love the texture work, dude.
What
Good
page does
stuff.
he appear on in Goblin Girl?
I'm not actually. I just brought this up because you brought up Pitbull. Like I'm not working on it for now. I'm
But
working on Goblin Girl.
what's his voice? How does he sound like, Billy?
Oh, I don't know.
Hey, mira para arriba, mira
I
para
thought it
abajo,
was
mano
ridiculous.
motores.
When they
Mira
first
para
said
arriba, mira para abajo,
Pitbull,
mano
I
motores.
thought that they wanted me to do an illustration of like dog fighting. So I was like, I
Yeah.
don't know if I feel comfortable like doing a dog fighting.
Right.
Yeah.
Silver says,
No,
but that's not a
Yeah, good job.
pit bull.
Are you drawing an
No,
elephant in that part?
it is not.
Maybe.
Mhm.
Machete fight?
You're
Oh,
in
yeah,
an
I
Machete
can only
elephant.
fight?
hope.
I'm animating robots, baby.
Why do they boycott Bud Light but take up Morello, which is just another Anheuser-Busch product? Yes, well, the masses are easily duped and swayed.
Yeah, but the thing
that's not true. That's not true.
Constellation distributes Modelo in the U.S., but it owns Modelo all over the world.
Yeah, Constellation. Constellation Distributors owns it here. Yeah, it was an antitrust thing that when InBev bought Modelo and I think they bought Corona too, right?
Yeah, they bought Corona.
They weren't allowed to own Modelo in the States because it would have been like a monopoly.
Good.
So, yeah. So InBev gets no money from the United States Modelo sales.
I mean, InBev is cooked in the U.S.
Then I will continue to enjoy Modelo.
Yeah, down here people really don't care. But Bud Light was never big here anyway.
But all of Budweiser is terrible beer to begin with, regardless of anything else. It's just terrible.
It's the one beer worse than Coors.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would agree.
I was always surprised that it was the number one selling beer in the United States.
Well, I mean,
it's got to be because it's cheap.
Yeah.
It's got to be. I mean, but how can it be cheaper than Natty Ice?
And distributed as wide as it is, you know.
Is it cheaper than Rolling Rock?
No, that's what I'm saying. Like it's the same price as like your standard beers. Bud Light, Miller Lite, Coors Light, Rolling Rock, Budweiser.
Yeah.
They're all the same price. You go to a liquor store, you buy a 6-pack, it's the same
even
price.
Even Heineken's the same price as that.
I think they're like $1 more, but even still, you won't sprig for the $1?
Heineken is a laxative, man. Heineken is a laxative.
That just shows a lack of taste.
Yeah.
Art of Roy says he doesn't believe that stuff. No, it's true. I do a lot of the beer ordering for.
I don't know. Roy doesn't like bacon and he doesn't like beer.
And
he's throwing a
I tell you what, Feline and I have gone to some. She's taken me to some really cool fucking breweries, and there have been some very, very tasty brews. Yeah. You know, not stuff that you would drink all the time, but you know, you get one and you enjoy it. You know, you enjoy the flavors of it, man. It's an experience. You know, so I would have.
Went to the Red Room Brewery once. That was fun.
You know. Stuff like Miller Lite and Bud Light and all that fucking bullshit, that mass-produced garbage. Yeah, it does. It's awful.
I went to the Willoughby Brewing Company and I ordered a coffee.
Nice.
Because I don't drink beer.
Because you're a rebel,
yeah.
I like red.
You don't drink beer at all?
No, I don't like it.
Oh.
If I were going to drink a beer, it'll be mostly Guinness. Otherwise, that I just don't. I don't get the taste of it. It doesn't. I don't understand it. It's not a.
Well, see, stout beers. This is why I like porters, stouts. You know,
stout, thin, thick.
It's when you can't decide whether you want a loaf of bread or a beer.
Yeah, exactly. You know what? You want a sandwich?
Then I have
do I want a hoagie or do I want a beer? I'll just have a beer. It's the same thing.
A cup of coffee. I'm good.
So, Luke, I wasn't kidding when Minnie Mouse took my order. Share my screen.
Oh, shit.
Smoking a
pancake? Oh, there it is. It's like you're sharing something? Wait.
All right, tell me this chick does not sound like Minnie Mouse. Ready?
Okay.
Try again, I think.
Sorry.
No problem. Take your time. Just let me know whenever you're
Number 2, but can I get one of the tacos crunchy?
If you go to Portugal, you Americans will be taxed
regular. I'm sorry.
No, it's alright. So 2 soft, 1 crunchy?
Yeah, and then throw an extra crunchy in there.
No.
And that's it.
Like anything of value in space.
It gets worse.
Is it a munchkin?
Like there's nothing there anymore.
No, I think that's it.
Does everything across your screen? It's like you told Napoleon.
Can I get some hot sauces?
No problem.
Yeah, I think we're good.
Could I be 1021? Please stand
Dude, what are you, like a Russian YouTuber? Do you have dash cam going all the time?
I've got dash cam all the time, dude. I don't. If cops pull me over, I just turn the dash cam on and they leave me alone.
Yeah, dude.
There you go.
Yeah.
I want you to fuck me hard now.
I mean, like I pulled you over because you ran that stop sign, and I just point at the dash cam behind the mirror, and I said no, I didn't. And then they go, all right, well, can I see your
Have a
license
good
to
day.
register? Yeah, and I'm like, no. I was like, unless you have me, unless you, I'm being detained for something else, I think I'm gonna be on my way. And they're like, go ahead, have a nice night.
Nice.
Yeah.
Flexing.
Number 2 crunchy sounds painful, says Feline. And yeah, that was very, very. I half expected her to go at the end.
me too, dude. I was holding it like back laughing the whole time she was taking it over.
A number 2 crunchy means he wants crack instead of powder. That's true. I mean, when you say crunchy,
Silver's like, I know what
rocks.
the lingo of the streets is.
Yeah. Like, don't put no powder in there. I want rocks only.
Yeah, rocks only, baby.
Break that shit up myself. Jesus.
Number 2
I go hard.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man.
Yeah, see, I wanna figure out how to make my own with the fucking tostadas with the meat, and then like I love the texture of it, that layering and the cheese. Yeah, listen, I'm Italian. I speak with my fucking hands. What do you want from me?
Yeah, dude, I'm not criticizing. Like, I'm appreciating the fact that you communicate.
He's mocking
Man, you gotta watch out at the family reunion because there's fucking hands going everywhere. You lose a fucking eye if you're not paying attention. We love the food, man.
In my fingertips, like this.
Oh, I marinated that fucking steak in the family recipe the other day. Mwah. So fucking good. It was fucking tender.
Like this, like it's a
dude.
little grain of
Delicious.
sand in the fingers.
What I really love is that this, without saying anything, means what the fuck.
Why did you just crumple that up, Matt?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Destroy it.
Quiet, Jason.
I like it.
Did that piss him off so much?
Mad
He crumpled it up and then stepped
Yeah.
away. Holy shit!
Yeah, that's how you do it. That's how you do it, man. You get respect like that.
I can't.
Matt, how's the fish tank? You need to say hi to the fish tank. You doing all right, bro?
Me?
Yeah, you, bro.
Yeah, I'm good. Why? What's wrong?
Good.
Well, because you crumpled that up and then walked right away from the desk. I was like, damn.
You terrified Billy.
Why do you keep calling?
You scared
Matt
Billy.
Because
Why do you keep calling Matt Barr a piece of
I've been
underwear?
drawing shit. Shut your fucking mouth. I've been drawing all day, so I'm like none of the lines that I want to make are like connecting.
See, I relate. I understand where Bar's coming from. I understand.
It happens.
Tired.
I
I've had
respect
a
it.
couple of wines. I've had a couple of glasses of wine. I'm just kind of like making little lines, but they're not really connecting, and I just trash it. And then it's really hot in my office, so I took my shirt off. So I just I don't know what's going on.
Oh, you
Matt
got
described
really
his
a little
mind
excited there.
right down to the
It
T.
turned into like fucking after hours.
Disconnected lines, really hot. He has to disrobe even in his own brain.
That's right, Silver. That's why you stress the eta in the chef's kiss sign when you say my last name. Alieta. Alieta.
Alieta. Vaffanculo.
Vaffanculo, go do a butt.
Yeah. Vaffanculo.
Origami.
Yeah, something like that. Whatever.
Yeah.
Even
Say it again.
Matt Barr's
Origami. Yeah,
working
origami.
surface looks like a target. It narrows to a point, like it matches his predatory instincts.
What? What are you talking
You know,
It's Italian.
Like an Atreides.
Like an Atreides. Atreides.
Atreyu?
Yeah, Atreides.
Call, we
a
do not
completely
answer.
different- Yeah.
That's
Faith we
a little
betray.
different.
That's a different movie. Different story. Atreides.
Hijo de la gran puta.
I'm
Yeah,
so
what
glad
was
they
it?
don't have it, but I would love like a MMO of a Dune. You know, like
You know that's
Yeah.
coming
Did
out.
they not
That's
make
coming.
like a? Oh wait, you
It
said
looks
kinda
MMO,
like
not a
shit.
tabletop.
It looks like strategy kind of.
No,
Who is the
not the
bloop?
strategy game. They're literally making
What's
like
cracking, J-Bot?
first-person
Welcome.
Hey.
MMO for Dune.
Yeah.
Like it's gonna be like a survival game like Rust, but set in like the Dune universe.
Yeah.
Right?
So
You know,
can be
where
like a Fremen
obviously the
and
main
then
mechanic is
Muggler,
water
and a Atreides
conservation.
or a Harkonnen.
Hey,
How well
bye.
does your still suit work?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How silent can you be in the desert? You know.
Uh-huh.
Walk with a rhythm, and you want to check the worm.
Feline says that Matt Barr and Will are like an old married couple,
Yeah.
which is not far off.
Who's the
It's
catcher
funny.
and who's the pitcher there?
I don't want to know. You can keep that to yourself.
Too much information?
Metatron. The Metatron.
I'm happy for
You've
the
been
both
forever,
of you.
Jay.
Yeah. Silver says my
Yeah, man.
favorite
How you
history
been, Billy?
band
Haven't seen you in a
linguistic
while.
streamer is
I'm doing good.
Metatron. He
Billy
just
doesn't come
moved
on
to the
Wednesday
U.S.
nights.
from Italy a couple years ago.
No,
Nice.
and I haven't been on Jay's stream in like fucking.
That's what I'm saying. You don't go on Wednesday nights.
Oh, ginger beer. That's
cream
good.
soda,
Who just left?
and pineapple. Who did we
Ginger
just
beer
lose?
is good.
And we lost Jason.
Oh yeah.
Okay, that's where that room
no.
tone was coming from.
Oh no.
The white
It
noise.
got really silent.
Oh. That's between you two, says Feline. Yes, that is correct.
Oh, no.
I'm sure Jason will be back. I'm sure his internet just decided to be, a douche. And Arnavroy says we had a ginger beer cream soda and a pineapple soda. A ginger beer cream soda. What an interesting combination.
Sounds delicious.
Yeah.
I mean, I like ginger beer, but
Yeah.
mixing it with the cream soda just sounds like an interesting flavor combo.
Yeah, it's an assault. It's like sounds like a lot of sugar.
It does. It does. Welcome back, Jason.
My internet got mad at me for insulting Billy.
There you
Apparently
go.
so.
Checks out.
Respect the Billy.
Guess
I
so.
like my Mexican Coke.
Mexicano Coke.
Yeah, like
Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola.
So did the rest of the world.
Cocaína. Me gusta mucho.
Cocaine. Me too. I'm a fan of that.
My uncle
Yeah,
got
so did the rest
busted.
of the world.
I
So it
found
sold so well.
I found some newspaper clippings of my uncle got busted for running a coke ring out of Hollywood Park back in LA.
Dude, that's awesome.
Family
that's
memories.
awesome.
That's awesome. Entrepreneurship, baby.
Yeah. He's like, hey,
Hey man, entrepreneurship was different back then. Don't
Yeah,
judge.
Pick yourself up by the bootstraps and sell
Plus,
that
he was
coke.
kinda
Hey.
like-
he was kind of like the
And-
uncle degenerate of the family. My mother just always described him as wishing him dead.
Oh my god.
Damn.
Your uncle and
That's fucking
East Spots'
harsh.
Your uncle and
Shit.
East Spots' dad would get along great.
Yeah, she would go.
Oh.
He would sleep with anything. So,
I understand the sentiment. Yeah.
my dad was the good one of the family.
Good.
What
Shit,
happened to
you
you?
guys banged Brie Larson, so I mean.
I'm mixed with a
Why
greater.
are you gonna
quality
bring up
beef.
Brie Larson like every time you on stream, Billy?
She's not bad
Like
looking.
it's like a weird fucking fetish with you.
Yeah, dude, you have a forehead.
Imagine Brie Larson as a midget, though.
No.
Yeah.
Ugh.
He has the head of one.
No, I don't
Yeah,
want to
I feel like
imagine
Billy
Billy
just
Larson
came along.
regular.
He has the head of a midget.
I don't have a thing for midgets. I just happen to have been
A
romantic
thing with a
once
midget.
with
A
a
midget?
midget one time.
What?
Oh, dude.
Oh my god. Will, it's like Will just got here. Yeah, Will.
Wow, like you saw Willow and so like I want some of that.
Oh no.
How did that happen?
I mean,
Uh-huh.
that's just not. Well, I'm sorry, that's not something you hear in casual conversation. You say, "I was romantic once with,"
Oh,
you
no.
know,
I know.
or
I mean, of course, we don't hear it.
Why
casual
couldn't this
conversation because
conversation
Matt
happen
Barr likes
on
to bring it up
Jason's
whenever he
Dude.
can to like.
So Billy, when you go
Make
ahead,
sure
when you're
that
thinking,
everybody knows that Billy like had sex with a midget once.
Yeah.
You
Jesus.
did?
so Billy,
Yes.
I didn't know you
Wait,
had sex with her. Oh my
wait,
god.
Oh fuck.
Billy, when you were out, were you saying like that?
I thought you were just hanging
No,
out.
Ben, and I'm
I
not
wanna
sure
be
you want to
clear.
know, man.
I presume
With
that.
a midget,
You walked
not
through
a
on
dwarf.
True Confessions
It wasn't
on
like-
YouTube.
It wasn't like
It wasn't a
torso and a
Nelwyn.
big head and
Wait,
like
I have a question.
Salad, didn't she?
like a
Was
Targaryen.
No, did he have like the sausage fingers?
Oh my God,
Or
she-
like
Yeah.
the normal fingers?
Yeah.
Like was he like Warwick Davis or was he like Tony Cox?
She
Yeah,
was
was
just
picking your butt? Did it
scaled
feel normal
down.
with her little
She was
fingers?
like a
Yeah.
4'1"
Oh
woman.
my
Oh,
god.
she's a Nelwyn, baby.
Yeah,
Billy?
she was like an elf.
She's not a daikini. She's a
No.
Bikini, she's not Nelwyn.
Yeah, she was more like a brownie more than she
Yeah.
was a fucking.
Oh, so she was a black chick?
Myself, finger myself.
Out of the way.
Let me tell you about black chicks.
Away.
Black chicks.
was Asian.
So she was like
Let me tell you about
bite-sized
black chicks.
Grace Jones?
No, she was just a tiny. She was a tiny little Asian woman.
Oh, I thought you said Grace Jones. She had like a flat top?
It's like listening to a bunch of fucking middle schoolers asking questions at show and tell.
Yeah.
No,
It's
because
fucking
again,
priceless.
it's not something that comes up every day in
Not
conversation. I
really,
don't meet
dude.
another man goes, I was romantically involved with a dwarf.
Did she come with a pot of
Not
gold?
a dwarf, dude. God,
Did
let's
you come with
get
a pot
this
of gold?
straight. It's not. She was not a dwarf. She
Billy,
was a
hats off to you
midget.
for actually
Well, I mean, we gotta like. I mean,
Did you get her Lucky Charms?
Earth Comics has got to have content, you know. Like so, it's like every once in a while you gotta like bust out the crazy shit.
I suppose.
I mean, dude, she was just. I mean, she just looked like a regular.
Is that like a form of abuse?
Was 4 foot. Like
Grace Jones and Vamp is like the opposite of what Billy's talking about at this point.
Well, Vamp was like an autobiography for relationship with Dolph Lundgren.
Yeah, dude. That's awesome, Billy, dude.
Oh my God,
bless you, man.
That's awesome.
That's awesome, Billy. Wow.
I mean, you know, I'm just putting it out there, dude. You know?
I bet you did.
God bless you, man.
Throwing them, you know, like just.
And something caught it and smelled like cabbage.
Look at that.
Well, like the thing was, I was in the service. We were like at the.
You went from port to port.
Yeah. Well, I mean, and a bunch of people, like other dudes, were like, "Dude, check out that chick. She's like hot, but I think she might be a midget." I'm like, really tiny. Like, I mean, she's like literally like 4 foot whatever, but like her tits and like everything are all like proportionally normal size or everything. And it was almost like everybody started being like, "Oh, dude, go hit on her, go!" Like, you know, like we were all like egging each other on, and I was just like, "Dude, I'm gonna go fucking tap that," and I just fucking went and handled that, dude. You know what I'm saying? That's how I
Picked her
am.
up and walked away with it. Okay, we get it, Billy.
Nail, dog.
Oh, thank God.
Did you pick her up and throw her over your shoulder?
I mean,
What's up, Michael Green?
Thumbtack.
Good to see you.
Hey there,
Welcome to the madness and the chaos.
Dude, it was awesome. She made me feel like Andre the Giant.
What are you drinking, Peck? Yeah.
What would you have done if you were in Thailand?
Banging a Lilliput.
A Lilliput, yeah.
A little poodle.
Time into the bed.
When the Deuce Bigelow of, you know, midgets.
Is it like the little dwarf chick from Total Recall?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Matt loves to just.
Did you have a friend with 3 tits?
You never should have said anything.
Oh, I mean, I was out of the bag a long time ago, so I mean, there's no.
I mean, it was easy to get in the bag.
I know.
Hey, Pedro. Do you still laugh your ass off when that midget in Total Recall stabs a dude with the big ass Bowie knife?
Yeah. Dude, that was one of the funniest shit.
She was not a midget. That is a dwarf.
Okay, so is that what you like?
No.
You're into dwarf?
Well, using a metric to find out. He's like, I'm gauging here.
Did it do something to you?
We might need some visual.
And my
Wait, what happened? What happened to Anthony?
Visual references.
Matt Bart, draw it so you can get a visual reference of what Billy did.
Midgets only. Dwarves make them physically want to puke. Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't show them dwarves.
Yeah. Is it dwarf? It's just allergic to dwarves.
That's like Terry Gilliam type shit,
Just
you know,
the,
like
the smell of a dwarf.
They smell like fucking cabbage, dude.
Like
smell like spoiled milk.
Small hands smell like cabbage.
They smell like baby powder or something, like baby formula.
And they're always making chainmail.
Dude, no.
Totally.
They're always making chainmail.
Chainmail and
well, you know, you get those little hands. They can put those links together. You know, it's easier for them.
They're always the guy next to the anvil holding the tongs with the guy that's got the hammer. He's like,
you know, making weapons for the gods. Making a short-handled hammer for Thor. Yeah, totally.
So much a dwarf as she was a goblin.
Are you sure you want to say that?
Needs to retire, man.
Misty mountains.
Dungeons
So that's what that song was.
We must away and make a Oh yeah, don't even get me started, dude.
I couldn't place it, but like, yeah, when she got on top and started singing that, I was like, where have I heard that?
What is that song, man? It's like,
to find our God. She starts chanting.
You're like, that's what she was humming with my.
Billy was in a trance, and there was no going back after that.
Dude, she had the gold fever, dude.
Nice.
You know, I never see Mike Green come in here, and he's never coming back.
No, he's
Yeah, he's been in a couple of times, man. When he can, he pops in and says, "Hey,
I'm here."
Oh, wait.
He came in like he's in the room. He's in the
Which
panel.
screen are you?
He's like,
oh
hey,
no,
baby,
the panel.
underneath Luke.
Oh, okay. I'm so used to seeing
Wait,
clip
that's-
video paint and it being hockey.
Who's that?
Okay,
Who's that?
Michael Green
Well,
is
that's
in the
Anthony.
chat,
Dark gift.
and
Oh, I thought you said
Anthony
Michael
is in
Green's
the-
like snuck in here. It's like, wait, he's in here? like where?
He's in the chat.
I thought I scared Anthony away with
No.
my ninja talk.
Which one of us is
Anthony's got stories.
Anthony, I know. See, that's what I was gonna say. Anthony's a man
Anyway.
of the world. Like he'd bang a fucking hot midget. Like, I mean, I don't want to speak for you. Like,
That's judgmental.
I'm just saying I kept my mouth shut. Is all I'm saying.
What would you say that about? What would you say that about Anthony, man?
As
What
a
has
young
he
single
done?
man, I never had the opportunity. But if I did have the opportunity, I'd have probably.
Yeah, man.
I'd
Like I
probably
said,
that
it's
shouldn't
a-
happen.
Oh, are you kidding me? I would destroy that midget.
And Matt Green lived in Buffalo.
Michael Green. They have to remake everything
Yeah,
because
I
they
would've
have
choked
no
him with all my
original
stuff.
ideas of their own. So
I would
probably
destroy that midget, but
don't
the
look
thing is,
forward to the
yeah,
remake.
With my height, it would be like fucking
Dude, she
green
would have been
giant
running
person.
like it was fucking
Yeah,
like
Gojira.
Like Gojira, exactly, dude. Like you felt me where I was coming from. With that.
Let her
Dude,
use the
it's like
skateboard
a
to
little
shuffle her ass
Japanese woman screaming at the
Yeah.
giant fucking lizard you just whipped out.
Bom, bom,
He comes in, sees the degenerate ridiculousness, and then leaves. Yeah, that's probably right. I mean, it's topicless.
It's like, hey, Luke,
Ma,
bye,
ma,
Luke.
ma. What?
It's like, hey, Luke, bye, Luke.
Exactly.
Look.
Hey,
Hey,
what's
Luke.
going on? Oh, okay. Bye.
Hey, look.
Like,
Whoa.
How far we've fallen from, couch doodles.
Yeah.
Oh man,
so
I miss those
wholesome.
days. So much
Hey,
fun.
he's here. He's here.
It's so
much
crazy,
fun,
like
but
how like that Fraga's like still like he's at what 200 day 220 or something like that of his shirt a day for a year thingy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's so
I
fucking-
saw the storage bins that he has all those shirts in, and
Yeah.
he could probably go for longer, from what I could tell. So there's no end to the shirts, and I'm in awe of the shirts. I have a shirt t-shirt. I collect t-shirts as well. I don't have that many.
I could
Not
probably
bad.
go about 6 months, but not a year.
Speaking of Frega, and speaking of kaijus, I wish I could show the last 2 pages of Black Flag, but he would rip my balls off.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like a paper towel.
But
Frega
Like
doesn't
a-
watch this.
like a
anyone
midget with a
paying attention to the words that Will just used would get a hint just now.
Because you said Voltron
saying.
and kaijus, and
Uh-huh.
I'm just not saying, but I'm saying those are in certain books.
I asked him to draw Voltron every day
You heard
on
it
every
here.
frag stream, and he's
Yeah.
he would look at it every time and laugh at me like, ha no.
No.
Yeah.
There's a Voltron-like creature
Real-
or
so
machine
still
in Black Flag, yes.
Nice.
I was trying to get him to draw a robot from Doom Patrol.
Yeah, robots are angular and they're precise. So you know,
I think that like during the format of the frag streams, he didn't like drawing tech.
Hey,
right.
We better stop. No, we better stop because we're gonna get Billy horny.
No, his weakness, you know what Frega's weakness actually is? I know what he hates to draw.
What?
He hates drawing women.
Oh, good lord.
Mm.
That's his weakness.
That's misogyny, man.
Yeah, but he's still
Even though
good at it.
He's good at it, but
really good at
it's
it.
hard.
You're right.
Yeah, yeah. I got
Right,
you.
but he's still good at it. So it might be his weakness, but it's not. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah.
like
My
he'll still
weakness is
trounce
midgets.
you if you challenge him and it's a woman. You know.
Yeah. I don't want to do that ever again.
So for Fragtober, just suggest nothing but women.
Yeah, okay. Hot chicks.
I'm okay with that. I like drawing hot chicks.
Let's talk about hot chicks. Hot
Yeah.
chicks. Hot chicks.
Hottie.
Let's talk about hot chicks.
Oh, Matt Barr's here.
Michael
I
Green
forgot.
says, I'm in the chat. I think I
Suck
came
it.
on one of the shows one time. I'm not sure if it was Topicless, but I came on to defend the live-action Cowboy Bebop. I stand by it.
Well,
Yeah, you stand by it way over there by your fucking self.
yeah, that's a fight.
Stand by it with your
I
dick
mean,
in
I
your hand.
feel like it was such
Yeah.
a
Stand by with
missed
your dick in your
opportunity.
hand.
It could have been so good because the
Sorry.
casting was all right. It wasn't terrible, but like the script was just.
That's all I wanted to
No,
see was
the
a fucking
Faye
50-year-old
Valentine-
Spike Spiegel.
And that thing,
that dude, that Spike
horrible.
Spiegel guy was such a fan though that I wanted it to do well because he was so stoked
Yeah.
for it. You know,
Yeah,
poor
that's the
guy.
guy from Harlan Kumar.
Yeah,
Oh, man, he's a good actor.
If he was
you know?
such a fan,
I stand
kept
alone.
His filthy little mouth shut.
Yeah,
when we
you
interviewed
kind
him,
of
and he
do.
talked,
We
like,
still
how
love
great
you,
the
buddy.
show was and how, like,
Oh man, love you.
like how close it was to the fucking. I don't know.
Mike Green is like deep like circle of homies. Like,
Oh yeah, he's OG. He's Fragga family.
he's got the extreme jacket.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm. That's right. That's right. Damn, can't wait. I can't wait to hang out on stream with all the Couch
Yeah,
Gamers
dude.
folks again.
It's funny. I tried to like guilt him about it and say you should stream every once in a while on your channel, not just professionals, because people really
Right.
love like having a place other than the other places on in this sector. You know, everyone
Yeah.
found a kind of a home there because it was
I
more
don't
about
know.
art and drawing.
Yeah.
And I miss
technique.
that. There's not enough of that on YouTube anymore. You
And
know?
Frigga does zero drama. Like he doesn't do it at all.
Yeah.
You know, he doesn't
I
care.
mean, but I understand he wants to focus on work. I respect that.
Well, he wants to get the damn book done, which is
Yeah,
respectful.
exactly.
Yeah,
that's
of course.
what I respect. So,
That's
yeah,
and you know,
I'm-
that's the most important part. You
And
know,
I
it's
wanted
just-
to get the book done because I wanted to pimp my book.
Yeah,
There
that's
you
what
go.
I did.
There you go, being selfish.
I made this.
Fuck that. I've known him long enough to be selfish. I don't even say please. I say, okay, so you're doing this afterwards. I'm like Rob, his brother, who's like, hey, Frigga, you know, brother Frigga, do you know that like Wolverine issue you did? Yeah. You know pages 8, 10, 12, 20, 24, and 25? Yeah. Oh, can you send those to me? Bye. Click.
Oh man.
That's Frigga's brother.
Okay.
Nice.
And he was just sending them.
Cool.
That
At least they're
cocksucker
not
has-
making out like those island boys.
Yeah, man.
Island boys.
Island boys. Let's make out.
I am very jealous of his brother. He has some of the best.
It's like a
fingers.
grenade to drop into a conversation.
Yeah.
Out of fucking nowhere.
Nice
A
segue.
horrible mental image I can't get rid of now. Thanks, Matt.
Yes, sir. You got a plastic car.
He's here to serve.
Oh my god.
I blame the internet for me even knowing who those chuckle fucks are.
Chapiet. It must
yeah.
have been Chapiet's jacket. He's a little guy.
Oh.
What were you gonna say, Anthony?
I've got a badass Wolverine piece that he did for like Wizard back in the day. That's a poster. It's got like Sabretooth,
Yep.
Omega Red, and Magneto in the background.
Man, dude.
And, like,
Remember when
Wolverine's
those
like-
names meant something?
Yes.
Well, yeah.
Who did that one? Chapiet?
Chap, yeah. It was. I had it up with my my Wolverine stuff in the old studio.
He's
at
another
my
guy
condo.
who did like a hardcore Quantum Leap. Do you remember like he was doing Team Youngblood and it was kind of not quite there, and then that number 8 came out, the one where Bad Rock is fighting Overkill, and it's like a
Yeah.
whole nother league. Remember he like
Oh yeah.
Quantum Jump.
Like
Was
it
it a
clicked.
league of his
Yeah.
own?
You know what I'm talking about, Luke? That issue?
I think so. Yeah. Yeah, because they were it was back when they were loaning characters out to each other's books.
Right, but I'm just saying, like in
Overkill
terms
from
of the
Spawn.
artists, like where he
Right.
made like that Travis Charest jump from Wildcats to old Wildcats, not the new
Travis
Wildcats, old
Charest?
Wildcats
Right.
to
Love him.
like the Golden Age.
Chavi, Chovy,
It's
Gervais
Charest or
Charest.
Charis?
Trey Che.
Or Chavez. Is it Chavez?
Travay
Travis Chavez?
Charest.
Fucking fantastic. We'll just we'll leave it at that.
Yeah.
He's
He
awesome.
did get fired by Jodorowsky though.
Yep.
Well, Jodorowsky is
Crazy?
eccentric.
I great.
I am great. Okay, I'm great.
Yeah, no, it's
Can I make el topo?
I make grape juice of the Dune book.
Yeah.
I grape Frank Herbert.
Yeah. I grape that book.
yeah. He's an interesting cat. You ever read any of his stuff he's done with Mobius, like Angel Claws or anything like
Yeah.
that?
And
It's
fucking Meta
the
Baron.
Inkall.
Amazing.
Meta Barons, man.
Yeah.
But still.
Yeah, well, Meta Barons,
Sacred
of course,
Heart.
is amazing, but I mean,
I mean, I wouldn't
it's
want
like
to
his
be
magnum
like,
opus.
I wouldn't
It's
want
just
to be
some-
stuck in a bus with that guy.
Mud birds.
No, exactly, Pedro. No, He's a little creepy. He's probably a close talker, and you probably get real sick of his breath real quick.
Yeah, dude. Yes, he like he chews cigarettes. Like no.
But birds is amazing.
Was he the dude that played the old pimp that what's her name found in South America in Kill Bill?
He's the dude playing the dude playing the other dude.
Okay.
What were you saying, Anthony?
Oh no, I didn't say anything.
Oh,
the guy who goes, oh yeah, it's big. He suck his thumb. That guy is the same guy who's the sheriff.
To an obscene degree.
Like, son, number one, we got ourselves a tall glass of cocksucker here, honey. that fucking guy.
Yeah, dude. The range of that dude.
And he's the old man in Tusk.
Yeah.
Who like turns
and you know, like,
dude into a walrus.
That role,
never saw
was going to be Ricardo Montalban. You know, the role for the pimp, it was going to be Ricardo Montalban, but like scheduling.
In his back.
Oh, really?
Jesus.
He was still alive at that time.
I don't know if he's alive now. I think he died already.
He began to suck his thumb to an obscene amount.
Yeah. Yeah, that's so funny because watch that movie, I was like, "Holy shit, that's the same dude."
The same dude.
Yeah, B.
What a range.
No,
is it
B? What did he say to the Hispanic girl? He's like, "I make
No,
you my number one girl."
Kata.
Yeah,
that
shit was
this is for your face.
This tall drink of cocksucker still alive.
Great movie.
Yeah.
Don't think I've ever seen it, actually.
Really?
What, Kill Bill?
Oh, no. I thought we were talking about something else. I wasn't paying attention. Sorry.
What the fuck?
Yeah, no, I saw both Kill Bill and the second one in theaters when they
Which
came out.
second one?
Kill Bill and the sequel.
Oh, sorry.
Volume 2, the second half of the fucking gigantic movie that they originally made.
Yeah. I just think of it as just one movie.
Well, I mean, technically it is.
At this point.
Once Upon a Time, Hollywood is still my favorite.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that one yet.
Really? Me neither.
I put it off intentionally. Dope. I put it off intentionally because, like, when it hit theaters or like video or streaming or whatever, I started hearing about like them fucking totally bagging on fucking Bruce Lee and making fun of him. And I was like, "Fuck, I don't want to see that shit, man."
No, it's actually a good scene, Billy.
Yeah.
I don't understand what's wrong with it. I still don't.
Okay. Well, I mean, like I said, that's what when movies come out and like they're all within, everybody's talking about them and like liking some parts and complaining about other parts. That's why usually I'm a person that like I like waiting like a year or two, sometimes even longer, to see a movie just after all the hype, like negative and positive, has died down, just so I can like absorb it on my own terms,
So you
I understand that.
That's a good idea.
I mean, I didn't watch that Avatar movie until like almost a decade after the movie came out.
Just like when I saw Captain Marvel, I was like, what was everybody complaining about?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna take into account your Brie Larson fetish, but
Brie Larson.
I will kick you.
He's into big heads, man.
Full circle.
I'm starting to respect that, man.
I'm glad that I tickled Jace with that.
You like them cabezonas, Billy. That's cool.
No. I still haven't seen. I honestly haven't seen the Captain Marvel movie.
You have.
But there's other movies that like I've watched, like 2 or 3. I'm just like, damn, like I don't know what everybody's complaining about. Like this movie's like, I mean, it's not like dope, but it's like, it's just average.
Watchable. It's watchable.
Yeah, totally.
No, Once Upon a Time is really good.
Yeah, well, I mean, I've seen every single other like Tarantino movie, and then like this was the only one that like I like hit the brakes on.
To me, it took a bit to get going, but once it does,
I mean, he's by far like one of my favorite directors of all time.
I don't know, dude. My favorite Tarantino movies is still Jackie Brown.
Yep, Jackie Brown all the way, 100%.
I like Reservoir Dogs.
Reservoir Dogs.
I mean, they're all good, but my favorite.
Yeah,
I think Jackie's the best of the three, like Robert Richardson phase.
Yeah,
Jackie's my favorite too.
And Greer.
Absolutely positive.
I mean,
Must kill
it was
every
like
motherfucker
dude,
in
Michael
the room.
Keaton was so dope in Jackie Brown, dude. He was awesome.
Michael Keaton's usually awesome in everything
Well,
he
it's
does.
crazy how ensemble that particular cast was of like A-liners. You know, it was like, and like, you know, popular people of like the time, like what's his face from Friday was in it. Chris Tucker, yeah, Chris Tucker was in it. Like,
He wasn't in it for very long.
yeah, he was
No.
not.
I don't like spending money on cheese-eating motherfuckers, but I did it. Okay, afterwards we're done. I'll take you to Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles, get you that #2 special, you know.
See, chicken and waffles.
Chicken and waffles.
Chicken and waffles.
See, you want me to give you an argument of why it's not too heavy, Jason? It's because you know how fried chicken actually has that crispy outside. You can literally just break off pieces of that and dip that into the syrup and have that be the only.
What I mean by it's too heavy, I mean it fills me up fast, and so it sits in my stomach for a long time.
Okay.
I'm aware of your terminology. I didn't think you meant like actual weight by volume. You know,
but even to me, just the combination sounds. It's
you don't like the girth of the chicken.
I don't like the girth of the chicken, Billy. I don't want the girth of the chicken. I'm okay. I don't need the girth of the chicken.
Michael Green, Chap's Bad Rock Wolverine is a beautiful book. It's a fantastic book, man.
Yeah,
I miss my chicken, man.
Which one?
The ones that died, dude.
The ones that were worshiping Satan.
Satan and the tree,
That's a funny comment right there by Silvar.
Yeah, I'm waiting for Kill Bill 3 when Copperhead's daughter comes back to see Beatrix because she still has bad blood.
I heard that before, though.
Yeah.
Somewhere.
I mean, shit. Never know.
Doesn't sound bad, though.
Uma will work with Tarantino again?
Quentin? I don't know.
Uma Thurman?
Oh, that's right. She had some beef with him because he was
she's
like, "Nah, drive that car," and she fucking wrecked it and hurt her.
Drive that car super fast.
Hmm.
Because he was gonna come out and talk about some shit with Epstein and stuff, apparently.
Oh, dude.
And he's like, "Yeah, drive that car super fast on this dirt road." Yeah, she got fucked up in that. She got into a bad car accident, crushed her legs and shit.
Damn, I didn't hear about that.
Yeah, man. That's why you don't see her. I think she's just done with Hollywood because all the creeper shit, you know.
They have a full scan body of her. You know, they'll just use that. They'll just deep fake her ass into the movie.
Yeah.
Show them feet.
Yeah, those feet are rough.
Seems like there's a lot of production companies moving out of that area and seeking independence elsewhere. So
They gotta go with that Medea guy. Like that guy didn't the guy bought George or something?
who?
The Medea dude.
I don't know.
Yeah. He bought
the
an Air Force base.
Tyler Perry.
Yeah.
Oh, he was a bunch of stuff here in Georgia.
Yeah, he bought a base, like an Air Force base.
What? What is happening?
Like
a decommissioned Air Force base or some shit?
Yeah. And now it's a huge studio. Like they filmed the Avengers in there.
Oh, right on. Okay. That's where that airport scene was at?
I think so. I don't know. I'm not a friend with
that and a whole bunch of production facilities and stuff. Like he's trying to make it all his own fucking Lucas films. You know what I mean?
That sounds like the Shaw Brothers back in the day.
I mean, why not? You know?
Yeah.
Kung fu movies.
He's making Medina does this, Medina does that. You know, he does other movies. So nobody's fucking with him, and he's just at this point it's direct to the customer with Amazon Prime and some other shit.
Basically.
And that's the thing, man. You don't need to be at the center of all to make money. You just gotta be there and have the goods.
You gotta have your fan base to just sell it directly to them.
Yeah. Those putas.
We sell
like
directly
that.
to you.
Anyways, back Meathead when it comes out.
Sure. Check it out.
What the fuck?
Back it on Indiegogo.
Do it?
Back it today.
Well, you'll be able to at some point.
2 days left.
Back in Crack-a-lackin'.
You know what's funny? That I was giving Wilt shit for being selfish for wanting the book out, and I'm kind of in the same position with Art. Like,
yeah, motherfucker, you're right.
I want that book to be out, so my book can come out too.
Yeah. I'm like the fucking Art Adams of writers, dude.
Oh, look at that.
He's everywhere but nowhere. You know?
Yeah, it's like you're all on the shelf at Marvel until everyone goes, look, Art Adams so fast. There's like 18 books by him. No, motherfucker, they put me on a shelf.
Yeah.
Like an elf.
It's like an elf. Like a dwarf.
I
Hey,
mean,
Silver,
you know,
what's just wrong by yourself, sir?
let's not bring the size into it. You know.
I mean, again, no shame in my game. I'll tell Frege, hurry up.
Like an elf.
Move it!
And he'll get mad at me and go, bro, I'm doing something no one's ever done.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't care.
No shame in my game.
I'm impatient, damn it.
Like, I'm doing something, do it faster.
Exactly. I'll say that shit to him, and he'll get all mad and uppity with me.
Oh,
Fucking
like
revolutionize the comics faster, damn it.
Yeah. Do something
like
amazing
isn't that a
faster.
George Lucas thing? Yeah, do
Who
it.
do you think you are?
Faster and louder.
Yeah, Tyler Perry.
Hey, what's going on, 24 Eyes?
Mhm.
Yeah,
start talking
Tyler
about
Perry.
coffee and
Yep.
French
Built an
pressism. Like,
empire.
shut the fuck up about that. Let's talk about comics.
Yeah.
That's great, man. Decentralized.
Exactly, dude.
You know,
Like,
that's what I'm
everybody
talking about.
give them
Get away
shit
from
'cause-
the Hollywood grip. Create entertainment people actually want to watch.
I mean, I don't find
Yeah.
media funny, but it started for him, dude.
Yeah.
Like, that has its people, and he made the money he needed to start what he wanted to do, man, with media.
Well, I mean, it's what we do over here, right? You know, we cultivate an audience and we have a story to, you know, sell to the audience. And
All we gotta do is
you know,
get
they
Oprah.
turn up for it,
Give us
man.
the okay, man.
You know?
There we go. We'll be in.
What you about?
And so we just gotta get Oprah to give us the okay, back our books
Ooh.
and shit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, or she might
Yeah.
light us up with an orbital laser.
Yeah, that's right.
She's got like the soul from Akira.
Where you living, Maui?
Zap.
Death sentence.
Was that a misfire in Maui?
Like that fucking, like those tripods in War of the Worlds, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Fucking, bzz.
Zap.
Hey, will you sell your property? No. Okay. Bzz.
Zap. Yeah.
What's it called in Gears of War? The Hammer of Dawn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You burn the fuck out, and you burn the fuck out, and you burn the fuck out.
That's a bummer, man.
Yeah, dude. Freaking Oprah.
Hockey's gone, right?
Yeah.
Hockey left.
Okay.
Yeah, he left a while ago.
He
Will.
bounced.
It's too
I was like,
crowded
he's looking a
for
lot like
hockey.
Matt Barr these days. His work.
Mm.
Any
What?
any word if he's gonna do Franktober this year?
You don't like
Will?
this?
Every time I bring that up to him, he gets sand in his vagina and doesn't want to talk about it.
Oh.
And
Okay.
Well, I mean, it's a lot of work,
I hate
man.
sand.
Yeah.
It's
Just
a lot
not
of
be
work
here.
to do all that.
I'll do it all. You
Yeah.
just gotta
Oh
draw.
yeah.
punk.
You gonna draw too?
No, I'll get everyone together like I always did. I'll book
Uh-huh.
everyone. I'll moderate. Just draw, punk.
Mm.
I mean, you did a good job moderating last time.
Yeah.
You know, get a couple
Or he
people
could just
on
go on
there.
other people's channels. We'll still call it Franktober.
I mean, if he'd let us,
That's
I'd do
true,
it.
you
Hell
could do
yeah.
that.
It'd be like a Woodstock sort of thing.
Yeah.
We could have a
Without the
center
rake.
square with AI Fraga in the center.
Mm.
Yeah.
Hey, Frega.
I mean,
Without
yeah.
the $10 waters and $17 salads.
Or no, you just have a
And,
picture of him in
you
the
know,
center and have a
the
soundboard
fucking
set up. So every
poisoning
couple minutes we
from
could throw a
the
rap
broken
in or some shit.
sewer
Yeah,
line.
like-
Without the sewage and sewage diving.
Yeah.
No sepsis poisoning.
No
on
sepsis
Franktober.
poisoning. No people
And-
dying.
And no voracious boomers taking your money.
Oh, dude, yeah, that's the worst.
Frega's a Gen Xer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was born in 73, right?
Huh?
He was born in 73.
Yep.
I think same age as my sister, yeah.
Yeah, he's a year older than me.
Was that
He's
perplexing
exactly
you?
10
I don't know
older
if
than
you're
me.
like,
No,
Are
like,
you-
I know. I remember I had this conversation with way back when.
You look like you were contemplating your mortality for a second. You're like, holy shit. I'm a bad
Dude,
kid.
my chicken died.
Don't we
Will,
all?
Rub it in, Will. My chicken died.
Oh.
That's pretty cool, man.
Yeah, I thought King Willie was going to leave you a keeper.
24 Eyes says someone with cash needs to have Pedro scout a tree farm and a paper mill for sale in South America.
Mm. Dude, I have a firewood business right now.
So you could cook the chickens.
No, they were sick. Like they were not for consumption. We burned them.
They just were worshiping Satan. They weren't sick.
I don't know. The vet said no. Burn it. Burn the carcasses.
They were just worshiping the devil. It's fine.
Yeah, I mean, when you get nothing, you're like it's.
You know what? Better safe than sorry.
Yeah, you don't want to deep fry that.
What did the devil? I'm sure tastes delicious. Look at deviled ham.
Yeah, it would be like
hey, Jason, I don't practice Santeria. I don't got no crystal ball.
Deviled eggs are Thank you, Anthony. Deviled eggs are amazing. See, the devil tastes good.
No, Silver, it wasn't one chicken. It was 8 chickens that died.
I mean, there's seafood fra diavolo.
8?
8 chicken died.
Oh shit! So they all got sick. That's no good.
Yeah,
the devil is a tasty man.
So now we're left with 9 now.
Let him be one with you, Pedro.
And they're giving them like supplements.
What did he ever do to you?
Antibiotics.
Huh?
Who?
What he didn't do anything. Satan did nothing to you. He didn't do anything.
No, probably not.
Direct line
Yeah,
printing.
there you go.
company.
So you can just
Not that I remember.
eat his chickens.
Making it easier for indie creators to print would be a good thing. 24 hours. I agree. I agree.
What he wants you to do is just eat his chickens. It might be spicy. You don't know.
Yeah. It would be piquant. A piquant flavor.
Well, I mean, international shipping sucks ass currently, so I can only imagine what it's going to be like in the future.
I don't know. I know people who handle printing down here, but I don't think it's going to be cost effective unless we develop a market of people buying comics down here. But no, comics are not that big. Like down here is manga country.
Get Satan to print your book.
You say MAGA country?
We exercised him.
We
no,
vote for Donald
Jason.
Trump, even though he's not Panamanian.
He might give you a good deal.
President too. Yeah.
Do you guys have like a big Warhammer 40K armored statue of him, like they have in Italy?
Yep, exactly.
Who's
and we play Sabaton. To the statue.
Why don't we not?
To the sky, seeker rollers rise.
What?
Hey, comics were an issue during World War II, so
yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's what Captain America was created for. Superman as well, created to
Captain America
bolster the troops.
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part.
Oh, Starship Troopers. Nice. Would you like to know more?
I feel sorry for the brain bug every time I see it.
Yeah. He's a friend!
Did you guys see the sequels?
Yeah.
I wish I did.
Dog
but yeah, I did.
shit.
I wish I didn't, but
I didn't.
No, I have never seen them.
Now we know why
heard
Phil
about them,
Tippett is a better effects guy than he is a director.
Dude, those Marauder suits were fucking trash, man.
Oh yeah, dude. It was a great concept, but the execution was bullshit.
Yeah, it's Casper Van Dien is in that one too, isn't he?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, that motherfucker was looking for a mortgage.
Yeah.
He's like, I gotta pay my mortgage.
I gotta pay my mortgage,
Look,
baby.
I got a mortgage.
Hey man, work is work.
Was he in anything else?
Tarzan.
He's always been in like
Oh,
B
yeah, that's
movies. He's never
Well,
been.
he was in he was in Sleepy Hollow. Yeah,
He was
yeah,
in Sleepy Hollow,
Yep.
yeah. And he did great in Sleepy Hollow.
We need more Casper. Van
He's
Dien.
a decent actor.
Yeah.
We need more guys
But I
named
mean-
Casper.
But he took a note from the Nicolas Cage book of filmmaking, you know?
And just took
do
it
it,
all
man.
the
Get
time.
paid.
He's like another Michael Bean, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just kinda did-
Yeah,
Sean
get paid.
Bean. Yeah, another Sean Bean.
Casper
Dude, I was
Beam.
watching-
No, not Sean Bean, Michael Bean.
Michael
That
Bean.
motherfucker's Terminator.
We need
Oh,
a
that-
Casper Beam. That's what we need.
Yeah, dude. 'Cause I was watching Sharp. Have you seen that?
Hey!
Good take.
Bless you.
Well,
Thank you. Thank you.
Sharp? What's that?
it's like a
Yes.
Irish sergeant in the Napoleonic Wars
It's dope.
with Sean Bean. It's really cool, man.
When did this come out?
In the 80s.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Early
Everybody's
90s.
young as fuck in it.
Yeah, dude.
Did he get
But
killed?
It's really cool. No, he doesn't. He doesn't, man. He survives the whole series.
Really? Then it's not worth seeing. It's not a
No,
Sean Bean
dude,
film.
It's
Without him dying.
awesome.
It's not good then.
Dude, it's
It's got to
all
die in
like-
it.
Like, you don't see like grandiose like generals or whatnot. It's just soldiers, and all they want to see is Bunny, like Bonaparte. Like, oh, we got to see Bonnie in this battle, and they didn't never see it up until the end of the series. So, yeah, dude, like he fights in Austerlitz, he fights like in Waterloo, and all the other like low intensity skirmishes. It's really cool.
What's it called? The series?
Oh, Sharp.
Sharp.
It's like Sharp's Marauders or
Sharp Marauders or something. Yeah.
Sharp coach.
You'll see all kinds of like actors.
I see Sean Connery.
Like, oh, I know that guy. Oh,
yeah, dude.
You know, I know that guy.
The guy who played. What's the name of that dude? The guy who played the Vision.
Paul Bettany.
Paul Bettany. He's the king of the Netherlands in the series.
Paul Bettany never really got a fair shake, man. He was a master commander, and
he's good though, man. I like him in everything that I've seen him in.
Yeah, but he never really like took off.
Master Commander was fucking dope as shit. That was supposed to be a whole series of movies, dude. I
love the books. Yeah, the books are great.
I feel like I was like learning something as I was watching it.
Yeah.
It's like edutainment.
But there were a couple of series like that. Like, you remember?
It was a nice dramatic.
It was nice.
Pause.
I mean, this guy played freaking Reed Richards.
Ian Griffith.
Actor? Yeah, Ian Griffith. He did also like he was like
he was Lancelot in that King Arthur movie as well.
But he did a series where he was like the adjutant of Admiral Nelson, and he was called like Horatio Hornblower. But I don't know. I don't remember the name of the series.
Yeah.
Oh, is that the one where he couldn't die, or when he died, he came back in like the fucking bay or something like that?
No. This is like
that's Horatio. Isn't it just Horatio Hornblower or just
Horatio Hornblower? Yeah, it's like they're trying to be like historically accurate, and it's like the campaign of the British destroying. Yeah,
Bettany was fucking great in A Knight's Tale.
Yeah, dude, he was like the
fucking love A Knight's Tale. Like that soundtrack is actually I still have that soundtrack on my phone.
He was one of the close contenders for the Dark Knight as a Joker.
Well, he would have been a good Joker. I could see him more as the Riddler, though. To be honest.
Yeah.
I think
they tried to make like an action star of him. Remember, they were like putting him in that movie Legion and Priest. And it was like,
oh, dude, and he did Priest. Yeah, Priest was.
And they were trying to make him do this action route when he's really just like a Gary Oldman type actor. You know.
Bring me everyone. What do you
mean?
He was
in he was in Da Vinci Code. No, that was a big film.
I never saw either one of those.
Oh, he was the albino, right?
Yeah,
I think that maybe what kicked off some of his action shit because he was doing some action stuff in Da Vinci Code, wasn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He was the guy that was whipping himself, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Whip it good.
Flogging.
Flogging.
I believe it is
correct that whip.
Bing, bing, boom, boom, bing.
Give the passers land.
Bing, bing, boom, boom, bing.
Step on a crack, yeah.
Ding, 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 ding.
Break your mama's
Ding, 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 ding.
Fucking catchy shit, man. Fucking Devo.
You must whip it.
Whip it good.
And then fucking Weird Al, like, basically out Devoing Devo on the Transformers soundtrack with Dare to Be Stupid. What a fucking great song.
My favorite Devo song is Dare to Be Stupid.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't know. They try to make like a Weird Al movie with the Harry Potter boy.
Well, I mean,
they did.
It looks hilarious.
UHF is a Weird Al.
You liked it?
Yep.
I haven't seen it. I want to see it.
I haven't seen it. Is it good?
It's
Which
not.
one?
It's not a. It's like if Weird Al did a documentary. Like it's not real.
Yeah.
Like it's all spoof.
It's a movie. It's a spoof movie about his life.
The trailer looks hilarious. Like it's
You guys
not
talking about
accurate at
UHF?
all.
So he
That's
doesn't
fucking
fucking
Weird. The Al Yankovic story.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about like the movie that he was actually in called UHF. Like,
Right.
Oh yeah, dude. That's with the.
That's what Will said. UHF.
yeah.
Yeah.
The Kramer guy, right?
Which bombed, and he never made another movie.
Yeah.
Until now.
I vaguely remember UHF, and I enjoyed it.
I love UHF.
Yeah.
You ever remember Blue Oyster Cult's movie Bad Channels?
Well, I vaguely remember that.
It's got a song by this band Psychotic Symphony that I absolutely love. It's called Manic Depresso. It's fucking hilarious.
Manic Depresso.
Yeah.
Dude, I remember I met
It's a
this
great
guy
song.
from-
Go look it up.
I remember this guys, and I was in Vancouver, and I went to this like really small bar, and there was this punk band called Retardo Montalban.
What?
Retardo Montalban. Dude, they were awesome punk band, man. They were really
That
good.
sounds like a fucking gore grind band's name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
They
some
were
funny
awesome.
shit.
Yeah.
That
they
is
were
fucking
awesome, though.
hilarious, man.
Yeah. Man, those were the times, man. Like late 90s.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's the gore grind flourished a lot back then. What kind of band were they?
Oh, they were punk. Straight up
Punk, okay. Yeah. Yeah. That would I'm going through the names of a bunch of gore grind bands that I want to say, but it's probably not a good idea given
Yeah,
YouTube. So
exactly.
yeah, we'll just you know, your imagination will do just fine.
Actually, now that I think it, I shouldn't have said the name of the band.
It's fine.
Oh, dude. But that was a perfectly serviceable band name at that time.
Mm-hmm.
Like, nobody batted an eye.
Sounds like a good time.
It is.
I love that you think a band name can be serviceable. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it works.
Yeah, it worked.
On
Like
level.
dying fetus, you know.
Yeah.
And those dudes have been at it for a long time.
Yeah. You knew exactly what you were getting. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like, you heard the name, like, yep, my kind of show. Give me 2 tickets.
No false advertising right there.
I'm taking a date
Like
to this
Cannibal Corpse.
Yeah, exactly.
Uh-huh.
Entombed. Yes.
Entombed,
I'm gonna
yes.
take the lady
dude.
to this one.
I never got into Cannibal Corpse. I liked Entombed. I liked Obituary. When it
Yeah.
came to,
Obituary's
death
great,
metal stuff.
man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Cannibal Corpse, my buddy loved them. Yeah, so you know, but like I just never. I was like, eh.
I don't know. After a fashion, it felt like he threw a brick into a washing machine. You know, like it became non-enjoyable to me. Like I have a limit to the level of like.
I think they've gotten better over the years. They've kind of refined the sound.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've ever listened to the bassist of Cannibal Corpse's side project, Blotted Science.
No,
It's like this crazy ass fucking prog metal djent shit, and it's just off the wall, fucking awesome. I love that shit. No lyrics, just fucking speed and metal. It's fucking great.
Speaking of music, have you guys heard the track that they released for Kill Them Dead?
No.
Yeah,
Yeah, I heard it on your channel.
Yeah, dude. Have you heard like the rock and roll band from the guy from Demo Borgir?
Dimmy Burger.
Yeah, Chrome Division.
No, I haven't heard that one.
Dude, it's really good. It's like straight out rock and roll, but it's like the guys from Demo Borgir. Like
Right.
Norwegian
Well, I
black
mean,
metal
you
thing.
know,
Which is
some-
fine, I guess. It has its people.
I guess. I mean, Demon Burger never really did much for me.
No.
And
Demon
Danny
Burger.
Filth is so tiny with his gigantic fucking platform boots. I'm
Yeah,
sorry, buddy.
exactly. It's that whole blend
You
down
go
to-
ahead and you scream on those platform boots there, bub.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
do it. It's working for you.
Yeah,
I'm
destroy
gonna
my
go
knees.
listen to a Monomarth and drink mead.
Yeah.
You have fun.
Yeah, destroy my knees with your screaming. Do it.
Platform boots kind of went out of fashion with Kiss. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean they rock the fuck out of them, but I mean, you know, we'll let
it
them
was
do
the
that.
70s. Yeah.
Exactly.
Dude, I thought Kiss was gonna be like the most satanic shit I had ever heard in my life, like as a kid. And then when I heard it, I was like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, dude.
I was like, "You guys look like you guys straight are like fucking like
straight out of hell."
Yeah, I mean like boiling baby fat and shit, like fucking just craziness, you know, and like they were like so like bubblegum. Like it's
Celtic
fucking weird.
Well, I mean, Paul
Celtic
Stanley's
Frost is
character's
great,
name
Silver.
was Star Child, for Christ's sake.
Star Child, yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, well, I don't know if that's like some fucking eldritch horror fucking shit from the cosmos.
Yeah,
and shit.
like Dog Star.
And Billy really hyped him up in his head, dude.
He was looking forward to it, man.
He had
That's why the
Dude,
you know the disappointment is palpable.
My next door neighbor when I was a kid growing up was like this dude, and he like drove like a Camaro or whatever. And I remember like going over his house once, and he had all these like posters of Kiss and the Grateful Dead, and I was like, dude, this guy's a straight up like Satan worshiper. Like all this imagery, fucking crazy.
Especially
And then when I heard
Grateful
both
Dead.
bands, I was like, what the fuck?
Dude, the
I was
Grateful
like-
Dead's
I
guy
have
is
been
so
lied
nasty.
to.
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
I was like,
I
that guy was mellow as hell.
Dude, I can't imagine Billy going like that African reporter asking doing it. What are you gay?
And their name, the Grateful Dead. It's
Grateful
like,
I know, with all the skulls and
Yeah,
fucking
it's like,
roses
this
and
is
shit, all fucking,
yeah, like,
and then
yeah.
Kiss all fucking, I was
had a
just like,
poison
oh my God,
buster.
this is
Whoa.
like so crazy,
That
you know?
is
Like, I
hilarious.
can't, and so I put off hearing the music because I thought, I'm like, oh, I'm not into like that metal shit, dude.
No,
you know?
no, you're wholesome.
And then I was like 16 or 17 the first time I heard both bands. I was like, wait, this is because I don't remember which one I heard first. It was either Kiss or Grateful Dead. And then it made me go look. I was just like, well, let me go check out the Grateful Dead then, because they were supposed to be really hardcore too. Holy shit, they are not.
This guy was gay all the time.
So boring.
Whoa.
Yeah, they're boring.
Holy shit, so boring.
I mean,
Yeah,
they're good
Kiss is
musicians,
the most
you know?
monetized band in the world. It's pretty impressive. I don't know if it's impressive for Kiss to be able to sell an empty bag for $10 just with their branding on it, or if it's depressing that people are that fucking stupid. But here we are, and that's the way the world is.
It's a little bit of both.
A little bit of, yeah, it's just like most everything in life. It's a little bit of both. A little bit of this. A little bit of column A, a little bit of column B, you know. All this band talk has me thinking of Chubb's Death Sandman patch. Yeah, dude. He hand-painted that. Actually, do I have... Let me bring that up, see if I can find
Dude,
it.
someone in trouble.
There goes my ride.
Okay,
Coming to get ya.
Let the sound of the police. Whoop, whoop.
Wait. Oh, that reminds me. I don't know if you can see the glowing stuff behind me, but while I'm scrolling through my Twitter here,
Your
show
ex.
the pictures of what is glowing behind me.
What is love?
Baby, don't hurt me.
No.
Don't hurt me.
Absolutely not. I will kick every last one of you. I will end the fucking show now.
Roxbury's a great movie.
Night at the Roxbury is a great movie. It's one of the few movies that I can actually tolerate Will Ferrell in, to be honest with you.
You haven't seen
But anchorman.
Anchorman.
Glowing egg behind me is this awesome 3D printed
that's so
skull with a
cool.
mohawk that Frog G made, and on the other side of me is the cover the card that I did for Jason and Inkspots of Sir Nunos that Frog G made a 3D print of.
Nice.
Very
So these hang out in my studio. So just a little shout out to our boy Frog G. Fantastic talent. All right, and I'm gonna find that the death patch because Chubb hand painted that from a picture by Chris Bacallo or Chris Bacallo. Swear I can speak.
Yeah.
Scrolling.
You promise.
Oh come on.
Scrolling. Giddy up. Oh, I gotta watch the Blues Brothers again.
Quality film. Back in the day. Let's see.
Whoa.
There it is. All right.
Is that a dog growling?
That's
that
what
was me
that was my
growling.
question, actually.
I just fucked up, so I growled.
Nice.
It happens.
Legit.
It happens.
Oh yeah, dude. Alice Cooper was another shocker.
But that's what happens when you live with 3 dogs. You just kind of start speaking their language.
Yeah.
Well, you got to communicate somehow. So our boy Chubb, this is a back patch that he had on his jacket vest or whatever when he was a young goth lad over there, and he copied this from a promotional piece that Chris Bacalo did when he was working on Death with Neil Gaiman.
A patch?
Yeah, he painted that on canvas. He copied it and he hand painted it on canvas, and then he put it on the back of his jacket.
Nice.
So, yeah,
It's pretty
Very cool.
it's fucking awesome. Gorgeous piece to have as a back patch on your battle vest, man. I dig it.
I had a black leather backpack where I airbrushed over the entire surface of it the Geiger picture that was on the Danzig album of the chick with the lips and the tentacle and shit coming out of it and stuff, you know? Came out pretty dope. And it was
Nice,
perfect
dude.
because it was a black leather backpack, so all I had to do was use white paint, airbrushed on the black backpack for all the negative space. Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. That's awesome.
Wish I still had that backpack.
I had a leather jacket that I.
Satanic
drew
Panic
all
was a
over, like,
psyop
Mecca
sales
and shit.
strategy, just like the profanity labels.
Isn't leather
It's all a
cool
psyop, man. The whole world's a psyop.
Yeah, man. I used just one of those paint markers. Those a silver paint
Mhm.
marker. Yeah, that's what I wore
Blood and
throughout high
Fire,
school.
Alice
and
Cooper
shit,
with
and then
beheadings. Yeah.
I let some chick borrow
That's
it.
pretty cool,
and I
man.
never saw it again.
That'll happen.
Farrell is like Dane Cook, unfunny as hell, but for some reason famous. I agree. I think he's much better in a serious role, like the fucking, what was it, Stranger Than Fiction. I actually enjoy.
Yeah.
It's one of the
That was a
few
movie.
films by Will Ferrell that I actually enjoy, and it's because he's not an absolutely obnoxious dipshit in that movie.
Well,
His
I
whole
like him in
shtick is running around in his underwear. That's his shtick. Every movie, he's in his underwear.
I know. That's why I don't like him. He
I don't
annoys the shit
know.
out of me.
I
like him in
like the
small
other
doses.
guys.
I like
I
him in
like the
small
other
doses. Like when he played Marshall Willenholly in
Marshall Willenholly.
yeah, his name was Marshall Willenholly in Jane Silent Bob Strike Back.
Right. Yeah.
He's
Stop
like,
stealing
"Hi,
monkeys. Fuck
Marshall
you.
Willenholly."
Fair enough.
I was like, holy shit, that's the Land of the Lost fucking like homage right there. His name is Marshall Willenholly.
Okay, so I guess that's a second movie I can kind of tolerate him in.
Well, that's what I'm saying. When he's not in a starring role and he just kind of shows up for a little bit, and then bounces, like I like that. I like it when he does that.
Ah, yeah. Yes, he's Feline agrees. Stranger Than Fiction. It's a good one. Yep.
Yeah, that's a good movie.
Very much.
Maggie
enjoyed that
Gyllenhaal's fucking. Oh no, wait, that's a different movie.
No, she's in it. Maggie
She in-
Gyllenhaal's in it. Yep.
Oh,
She has
okay,
a
yeah,
tattoo
yeah.
in it.
Yeah, and she's like baking stuff, like making
Yeah, she's
food.
baking stuff. It's like the only movie she's
like
attractive
hot
in.
chick with tattoos, baking cookies and shit. It's like what the fuck?
That's the only movie she's attractive in.
Pretty much.
Yeah, dude. She looks weird to me.
She does.
There's that skit on Robot Chicken where it's Jake Gyllenhaal and Maggie Gyllenhaal like at the dinner table arguing like I'm the better actor. No, I'm the better actor. No, and the dad's like, children, please, both of you are just insufferable.
Just awful.
Just awful. Yeah.
You're both just terrible.
Awful. Terrible.
And Secretary, yeah, with what's his name?
With Spider-Man.
He's on Blacklist. James Spader.
James Spader,
Yeah, in Secretary. I've actually never seen it, but I remember the cover.
James Spader was good in that movie.
James Spader's another weird one, man.
He's a fucking great actor though.
Yeah, he's a great actor, but he looks like he smells funny.
He got better as he got older. You know what I mean?
He did.
He was very generic when he was younger. Like, even in Wolf with Jack Nicholson, he was kind of like, eh.
Yeah.
You know, he was all right.
He got
but
better
he always
with
played
time.
the same character. That's why I think he was. Maybe it's because he was always typecast as that like pompous, sniveling, like rich guy. You know what I mean?
Finally got an opportunity to do something different, and then he was able to shine.
Yeah. Because even in Wolf, he was that character that he just happened to become a wolf. You know, like
Yeah. And Sex, Lies, and Videotapes, yeah. Back when he was
Sex,
still
Lies,
rocking
and
the hair.
Videotape. Yeah, that was a movie used to get chicks. Like, ooh, I'm interesting.
Silver
Let's
says, I
watch a
remember
movie."
James Spader as Blaine in Pretty in Pink.
Right.
Yeah.
Again, young
Yeah.
rich kid. Right.
Yeah.
Pompous young rich kid.
Typecast.
Mhm.
Yeah. But it's midnight, and I got some stuff that I got to get up early and do tomorrow. So we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up. But we'll go ahead and go around. Billy, where can you be found, sir?
I can be found on, damn it, X.
Yeah.
We all know what you mean.
Yep. Currently working on stuff for Goblin Girl. That's what's going on over here.
Yeah.
And Rock and Roll Ninjas currently available as on a second chance right now on Splato on Indiegogo. So yeah, go check those out.
Is it on Rambo or is it a second chance?
I think that's what Richard's considering the second chance.
Interesting. Go get it. Go get it while you can.
Get it.
I mean, that's what he said on his YouTube show.
Oh, Michael Green wants to know, is that a Creed original back there, Billy?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, don't get me started on that. Oh, I'm friends with Drunkanuga.
All right. J-Bot.
That's all good.
Where can you be found, sir?
MightyBotStudio.com. Check out links to my Instagram, my Twitter, my YouTube. We have a store, it's fucking me. I have a store
There you go.
where you can buy some stuff, some sweaters and things like that. Also, every Wednesday, 10 p.m. Eastern, we do our art department show, which is similar to this. We just hang out, we just draw for a few hours and shoot the breeze. And I'm working on, this is art from Bear Zerker that's being worked on. So this is going to be my first project. Matt Barr did an awesome logo for me. And so now I have to put the book out because the logo's real. So look forward to, this is what I'm going to be working on.
That's what happens, man.
So it's like Calvin and Hobbes
Digging it.
meets Conan.
And J-Bot, for the record, you can say they perfectly. You can say we perfectly. If people identify as they. So yeah, we are doing this comic book. There you go.
The royal.
You and your career, you and your writer side, your art side and your writer side. There you go. It's the royal we is what you're using.
That's a good point, though. Like, if somebody identifies as they when they speak, do they say we?
Exactly. They should say we.
We.
We. Especially if they're French.
I heard a joke that the guy's like, I was getting ready. He was saying they was coming, so I bought all these chips, and one fucking person showed up.
Oh my god.
Anthony, where can you be found? And what are you working on there?
I as promised, I was working on a Hunting Alice piece.
Nice.
For Joe. So, actually, this wasn't this one I finished last night, but I'm working on this one.
Oh, so you're cheating. I see. Like,
No. See,
I did.
I was working on this one during the show, but I just kind of started this page. So I just,
I see nipples, though, so I appreciate that.
Yeah, you gotta have a nipple. So
Occasionally they poke through a shirt.
You can find me basically at Dark Gift Comics on all the social medias that there are. Or just go to darkgiftcomics.com and then you can follow everything from the projects that we're putting out to where you can find me. Yeah.
Right on. Mr. Madbar, where can you be found, sir?
Man, you can find me on Twitter. Looking around.
X.
Just hanging around, doing
Bar
the
don't
thing.
care. He dead names it.
Got a elephant going on right there.
My elephant.
Yeah.
I'm just kind of in between projects right now. So I'm just kind of fucking around. But I'm going to be starting something soon. Meathead, that's in the works. All kinds of fun stuff. Anyway, that's where you find me.
In the meantime, go check out his YouTube channel. He's got a bunch of different shows covering a bunch of different topics. Go hang out in the chat, say hey. It's good stuff. Fun to watch.
Hey.
Hi.
Hi. I will ask you if you've seen Nefarious.
Mm-hmm. Oh my God. We will do that.
Pedro, where can you be found, brother?
Hey. You can find me in X. Angela.
X gonna give it to you. Gonna give it to you. X gonna give it to you.
It's gonna be a good romp Right now, the script is all the way up to 120 pages.
Jeez.
So I guess that's what we're doing.
Damn, son.
And I'm
Fucking
gonna
around.
Yeah, I'm gonna work really hard, dude. I'm really happy with the style of what we're presenting, and I can't wait to show it to you guys. So
Hell yeah, dude.
Join the mailing list.
Drop the link to the mailing list again in the chat there.
I will. Oh,
go follow Pedro on the platform formerly known as fucking Twitter, whatever the fuck.
Exactly.
All right, and my esteemed co-host.
Where's Will?
He took off.
Oh.
He doesn't want to be found.
This is a possible cover for Frog G2.
Ooh.
It's gonna be a wraparound. I don't know. I'm still working on it. But
dig it.
If I like it. If not, I'll redraw it. But you can find me there on the X's and the O's. Not there. Not there.
No, sorry.
There.
Yeah.
There. And then TOPicLESS will be on my channel next week. Yeah.
Yes, it will.
That's all I have to say.
And I can't really show you what I'm working on, so we'll just
as per usual.
However, listen, I can't wait to show you the shit that I'm working on.
You don't have to draw on. That's fine. Don't worry about it.
Anyway,
okay.
yes, it'll be on Jason's channel next week, but feel free to join
solitaire.
me on Feline's channel next Tuesday, 5 p.m. for the Happy Hour Hangout. We had a fantastic show earlier today. Great trivia. I of course sucked at it, but you know it's all good. You know, it's, the fun is being there and the drinking of the scotch and the hanging out. So come join us. So anyway, appreciate everybody being here. Chat, you're amazing. You're awesome. And we will see you guys next time. Later.
Great fucking job. Thank you very much. Get fucked up. Have a good time. Cheers.
We're the all singing, all dancing crap of the world.
But your music sucks and you're an asshole.